Hello and welcome everybody to a main day out here at, man oh man, the HobbyPlex in Omaha. It's going to be a really cool race out here for INS14, Joe.
It's going to be awesome, but the heat today is definitely going to have an effect on the track. It's going to be the hottest day of the weekend. They don't, it's the building's climate controlled, but not really. So the heat is definitely going to make a difference today. It's going to be interesting to see who keeps up, who has their cars ready, and who's on point.
Man, so you guys are just tuning in. Obviously, we're not racing on this track. This is their indoor carpet track. Behind us, even further, is the pits for all the drivers. In the next building, actually, it would be behind you, is going to be the track. So we've had some really good racing yesterday, some standout drivers, and some guys coming back here with getting into those qual points, and a lot of close racing and qualifying.
There was several races that were separated by less than a tenth of a second.
I was in one of those.
Yes, you were. Dim Probcheck, he got TQ over you just by an inch.
Yes.
That was a good run from that guy.
Oh, very much so. Very, very fast from Luke Probcheck out from Wisconsin. A couple other standouts we've seen, but hasn't really come to fruition. It's probably Davey Botta.
Davey Botta's making, on average, one mistake per run, and right now you just can't do that.
You just can't do that. So these guys are in the 99th percentile as far as consistency out there. You cannot make a mistake on this track, and I think we're going to see that coming into these main events where, potentially the entire field has a chance at the win if one of the drivers ahead of them just makes one mistake.
We're going to see a lot of aggressive driving out there, which personally I enjoy to watch.
Yeah, so it's going to be a really good time out here, guys. We have racing coming up here, and let me click that over. Looks like these guys are starting to get lined up right now. So exciting out here for us, and man, we're here for it, bud.
Yeah, wow, independent F main.
Unreal. Let's see if this works out for us, and it does. So, lead us through. Do you have our little telescriber? Show these guys the problem areas that you're going to see on the track here, Joe.
So, definitely on this triple, and this corner right here, and this triple have been issues all weekend. Maybe battery fade, tire fade, whatnot. People are casing it on this triple.
Okay.
You're not going to see it often in stock. You're going to see it in 13.5 wheeler, mod, and all that stuff. Also, this corner, that's been killing everybody at every level. That people cut it just a tick too close, and it just takes your car and eats it. One more problem area, especially with stock, is the single and double. Especially with 21.5, a lot of guys are singling it because if you're not perfect on this single, you're not making that double with the stock motor.
Man, oh man. So these areas, and then kind of on the right-hand side here, if I could grab our pen real quick, we'll move over the camera. This section right here, as you come over this, you're going to see guys where they're trying to keep it as close over here as possible. But if you're shooting out here, it could shoot you over here, is what we saw yesterday with Sammy Moran, where we were talking in the car. He was going for the win in
was it Wheeler?
Push the delete button right there.
Sorry.
He ended up coming over straight, and it was in two-wheel truck, and he landed over here.
Yes.
And he wasn't able to click that line.
Right. And a lot of guys, if you turn the camera a little more that way, a lot of guys are floating over wide. A lot of guys are floating over wide trying to maintain their speed. They're hitting the double over here, and they're ended up in the outfield over here.
Yeah, so
and that's been hurting a lot of guys.
definitely.
But there's a lot of speed there if you can do it right.
If you can do it right, there's a lot of speed there, but it's definitely a butt pucker moment as you're floating over that thing. So it looks like we're about to get racing started here, guys. We're going to click over to cameraman Chris as he gets us ready for this one.
All right.
Oh, also for those guys out there, we do have a limited amount of tickets. Get those orders in, guys. We posted up the... I don't know if it went in there. I will click it again.
Check.
Posting up that Waffle link there for you guys. Hopefully it comes through. And yeah, limited amount of tickets left. As we get this one started, racing has commenced, Joe.
Top two will bump up to the E main in this one. Nice inside move there.
I'm going to jump off real quick, Joe. Got to handle some stuff as you announce the race. Thank you, sir.
So right now, Kraus is your early leader. That looks like Steve Wall in the number 2 spot. I don't think... Oh, we got to wait for it to cycle through. Oh, our leader Bobbles. Who's that in the purple car? I'm going to pop up my scoring. So anyways, like Matt was saying, we have raffle tickets, a limited amount left. Oh, nice drive in there. Is that Bo Jacobson in that number 2 spot taking the inside to the lead? Nice. Oh, Ryan Bobbles. That's going to put Bo to the lead and Chadwell in that too. Bo's going to try to hang on to her. They're battling for that final bump position. Side by side over the double, they bobble. I wouldn't have let him by in that scenario. I wish Matt would. Matt and I will be discussing that later. That was just a racing incident, but they both get hung up. Just go, dude, just go. So Jacobson's starting to run away with this thing a little bit. While they're messing around, Steve Wall is catching up to those guys. We're going to have a 3-way battle for that final bump position. Yep, final bump position. All right, nice inside move. Oh, he let off. Oh, no. Steve Wall right there. We got a 3-way battle for that final bump position as they go over the loop with 2:45 left to go. Oh, he spun out. Kraus is going to hold on to that spot. Steve Wall's going to move up to that number 3 spot. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Leader broke. No, he was gone. Colton Chadwell to the lead with Wall and Kraus. Oh, we got a 4-way battle for the lead right now with Chadwell in the lead. Oh, Steve Wall trying to stick his nose in there. Oh, that wasn't Steve, that was Lazar. Sorry about that. Chadwell starting to put a little bit of a gap on Steve Wall. Steve Wall bobbles over that double like we said in the beginning of that race. If you're not perfect on that single, that double's going to bite you, especially in your stock classes. Oh. So just a reminder, guys, we do have a limited amount of Waffle tickets left. We're giving away an RC10T, an SR10, a black-handled MIP metric set signed by Eustace, a mod puck system, and some JCon goodies, a DRC charge lead. We're going to have 10 overall winners. Get your tickets at the link below at modspeedshop.com. $20 a ticket. Oh. Kraus is starting to run away from Steve Wall a little bit. We got 50 seconds left to go. In your bump spots are Chadwell and Kraus. All right, 30 seconds left to go. Chadwell's, second just flipped. That's going to put Wall right on his tail. They're going to go around one more time. All right. 10 seconds left to go in this one. 7 seconds. They're not going to make it around for another one, I don't think. Makes it over that double. And Kraus caught at the line. Wall will come up short. But Colson Chadwell on a victory lap, your winner. Colson Chadwell and Ryan Kraus bumping up to that E main.
Send in Chadwell, please.
All right. We might get an interview with Colson Chadwell here. We'll see if he comes in. He should. Good run from all those guys.
Colson was a little more.
Okay. All right, we're warming up right now for race number 2. Oh, I think this is Colson right here, Matt.
All right, we're gonna switch it over to Matt here in the.
We're gonna switch it over to Matt here in the mod interview bay. All right, Matt.
Colson getting that bump up. How's it feel, my man?
Good.
Right on. Who would you like to thank?
My mom.
Your mom, she's right there videotaping you, right? Congratulations. And any sort of changes in the next one?
No, I'll just try to keep it clean.
Congratulations, buddy. Great job and good luck.
Thank you.
You got it. Back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right, we're warming up our expert four-wheel drive Buggy D main. Cole Webb checking in. Awesome. Mandy Santy's excited for today. Oh, it's going to be some of the best RC car racing ever, I think. Felino checking in from LA. Kyle says, you know what helps fade? Mod puck systems. You know what? I can't disagree with you, Kai. I really enjoy my mod puck systems. Sean's wondering, do they use water on the track at night? Alex, water's super heavy at night, and that's usually good enough to last through the day. They blow the track off after every race to keep it consistent. And that's why on this bumpy track, we are able to run slicks. All right. I think Dylan Haas is going to come from the back and just crush all these old dudes and young dudes. I don't know. That's my guess. Morning, Kai. How's it going? All right, they're off. Fairly clean start. Good job from those guys. Moeller just gave Sturgill just a little bump, letting him know he's there. Oh, the lap thing's messing up. Art's, wait, no. We're going to have to wait for this time to go by for timing. But it's going to be Art. Art is going to be your leader. It's calling Rob Sturgill, but it's going to be Art in the lead, Rob Sturgill in the 2. Tyler Fleming in the 3. That is weird. Art is your leader. We still have 4 minutes left to go. Top 2, bump to the C. Oh, he gets it wrong. Rob Sturgill to the outside, makes a pass. Rob Sturgill for more RC. John Haas up in that number 3 spot. Dylan Haas up into the 5 from number 10. Like I said, Dylan has 3 minutes and 35 seconds to make my predictions happen. Rob Sturgill, though, your leader. He's got Art on his tail. John Haas in that number 3 spot. Right now, though, Rob and Art, they're in bump spots. They know what they have to do to make it to the next main. They're keeping it clean. I'm sure Art could race Rob very hard right now, but he's not gonna because they're both in bump spots. John Haas is right there ready to attack. Art does not want to lose that bump position. Kai's wondering if I got my Celsius. I got about 3 or 4 of them ready to go. I had an Alani on the way here, so I'm taking her easy for the first few races. But we got 40 mains to make our way through today. Hey, I have a question for the people in the chat. I bought some Tamiya paint here. Oh, I'll ask in a minute because here comes Art to the inside. Down the straightaway, Rob holds them off with 2:05 left to go. They're pulling away from John Haas. You know, I've had stadium truck races like this with Rob. Rob does not crack. Rob's just going to drive his race. He probably doesn't even see Art behind him. So what I was going to ask the chat is, it's going to be extremely hot in Omaha today, close to 100 degrees. I have cans of Tamiya paint. Oh, they're making their way through traffic. They get through. Good. Thank you, traffic. I have cans of spray paint in the back of my truck. Will they be okay or will they pop? That's the question. I hope they don't pop. They are my colors, but I don't think they look good all over the interior of my truck. Oh, Sturgill with a mistake. Here's Art to the inside. Art's going to move to the lead. They still have about a straightaway lead over John Haas right now, but they have 30 seconds left. They don't have. Yeah, Rob tripling it. Oh, they're going to go around one more time. John Haas is going to make it too, so John Haas is still in this thing. Oh, Rob almost stuffed it. He drove it out of there. Gave Art a little bit of breathing room. They're coming around. And Art is going to come home with the win. Rob Sturgill in the 2. They're going to be bumping.
All right, let's keep this show going.
He looked bigger in his photo.
Oh, there he is. Is that him? No. All right. When he gets in here, we'll throw him over to Matt for an interview. Oh, there he is.
I meant figurative.
Well, sir, we need to update your picture because we still have the team associated. We still have the team associated shirt. Hey, man, we'll update that thing for you. Congratulations on the bump up. How's it feel?
That was great. Car was really good. Just Rob and I working together out there. It was nice. It was actually pretty simple, honestly.
Right on. Well, many more to go. Congratulations on the win and best of luck.
All right, thanks to Mod Media and everybody here.
You got it, brother. Congratulations.
Thanks.
All righty, guys. Back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right. So I'm being told I should take those spray paint cans out of my car. I will in a little bit. They're going to have a break here. And when they do the break, I'll make Matt talk to all of you, and I'll go take the stuff out of my truck.
All right, we have.
About halfway through this. I think before the AAA meet.
Let me see. We have.
Before, sorry.
Just to update you guys, I know Kyle Kelly was saying leaderboard needs to be refreshed because the picks shuffle around, the stream lags a little. Our internet's ping-ponging all over the place right now, and also I was messing on the main computer, which I will stop doing because that's what actually is making it lag. There might be a small lag right now with it. I'm going to try and decrease this so we can get a little bit, quality may go down slightly, but hopefully we have some less dropped frames.
All right, up now is going to be a full independent E main 13.5 Buggy.
Okay, I'm trying to stabilize the internet right now for us, guys.
I don't.
So that should be a little bit better, guys.
All right.
Yeah, we got an excessive heat warning on the computers, so that's great.
Yep. I had asked the chat if I should take the paint out of my car, and they all said yes.
Most likely, most likely. So yeah, remember guys, those tickets will sell out fast. Get them while you can. I just posted up the link in the comment section. So just go there and check it out.
Even if you guys were just giving away an RC10T, it would be worth.
We've
the
got
cost
that.
of
I think we're
admission.
going to be adding a Trinity motor as well. I got to go talk to Nick Mulatto, so we're going to have like 11 winners. There's easily over $1,000 worth of stuff in there. So
yeah.
Thank you so much to all of our supporting sponsors, really making this stream
I
happen.
have a question about the waffle for you, Matt.
Yes.
Can you, if you win a prize, can you win multiple prizes?
Of course you can.
potentially?
You can get multiple tickets. It's like
That is-
you draw
yeah.
one ticket out and you go.
I get it.
Let's get to some racing, my
Yeah.
man. We got Aaron going to be starting this one out here early.
Michelle Letardo.
Oh, second
Letarte
place going
bobbles.
down. That was Letarte.
Tim Sutherland, the wily veteran, up to that number 2 spot. That's Nate Sutherland's dad. Michelle in that number 3 spot still. Oh, nice skip off from Tim. But it's going to be Kraus up into that number 1 spot. I believe Kraus bumped up from the 17.5 independent main as well. I think he took that number 2 spot, if I remember correctly.
It looks like timing might be off again.
Oh, timing is definitely off because that is definitely Tim Sutherland in the number 2 spot.
He's messing with it in the background,
'Cause
guys.
What happens with the live time is it will count, like he's got the minimum lap time set.
Oh.
So it will count potentially the last 3 cars, and if you don't catch it and delete those laps.
Yeah, he's got to set that in the system so that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So it looks like he might have got it caught up here.
Oh, no, yep, that is Chris Aaron and Chris Hyde in the lead. That's what we got, yep. Excuse me. Man, I swear that was Sutherland in the 2, but I stand corrected. Chris Aaron and Chris Hyde, 1 and 2. Liam in that number 3 spot, Sarah Kearney in the 4, Michelle Letarte in the 5, Ryan Krause in the 6, Steve Wall in the 7, Magic Mike. Oh, Magic Mike gets around Krause. And we still got 2:40 left to go. Yeah, Aaron made a bobble. Liam's making up some ground on him. Over the triple. This is a battle for our final bump position. They're about a half a straightaway apart right now. Liam's making up ground. Oh, Liam made up a ton of ground through that wall ride. Oh, he stuffs it. Liam's going to get by and move into that number 2 spot. Yeah, the leader had made a mistake. Now Liam's tracking down the leader. Leader bobbles. Here comes Liam. He's only a section away from our leader. We still have, oh, leader gets hung up, so does Liam. Oh, he bobbles. That gets Liam. Oh, from first to third in a bobble. Oh, everybody's upside down. Liam's upside down. Nobody's getting Liam. Oh, no. So it's going to be Aaron to the 1, Haida to the 2, Liam to the 3. We got 1:05 left to go. Top 3 are right on top of each other, battling for 2 bump spots. Oh, we got a crash on the straightaway. Where's Liam? Liam gets around. So Liam moves back up into that number 2 spot. We got 40 seconds left to go in this one, guys. Haida is not out of this thing by a long shot because Liam still has 1 piece of traffic he's got to deal with. Oh, wait. Haida went upside down, so that's going to give Liam breathing room. 20 seconds left to go. You know, Liam's making up ground. Liam's making up some good ground right now. This will be their final lap. Liam's just going to go for that double single, make it across the loop. It's like, all right, I'm just going to bump. Sarah Carney moves up to that number 3 spot at the end. Great run, guys. That was a lot of fun. As Chris Aaron makes his way to the boot. He's coming in right now. Oh, man. All right, Matt's going to make his way out. Yep. Oh. All right, here comes Chris. Oh, that's not him. Sorry. He's coming in the door right now. Yeah. So I'm being told people are congratulating him. Well, Matt's waiting. There he is.
What a battle there, man. Making it happen, getting that bump. How's it feel?
Pretty good. Pretty good. It's nerve-wracking being in first, and just got to do what you got to do.
Right on, man. Getting that bump up. Anybody you like to thank?
Just the group from Burlington Hobbies that have come out and helped me throughout the day, and a couple of the guys from Trackside.
Right on, man. Congratulations on the win, and we'll see you in the next main.
All right, thank you.
You got it, buddy. All right, back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right, we're warming up right now for race number 4. This is going to be your Expert 17.5 two-wheel. So Art's in this one again. Oh, there's only 4 cars in this one, and I'm being told that there's a 5th car. We have an extra person on the field. We'll see what happens. Is somebody going to attempt to play alphabet soup today? Does somebody that confident? We'll see what happens. This is your Expert two-wheel drive buggy D main.
On the 1, Orlando Martinez on the 2, Gavin Moore on the 3, Ted Hartland on the 4, and Mike Sapkowski on the 5. This is a good mix of
Mike Sapkowski.
Colorado, some Kansas City, some Omaha.
Hey man, more power to you if you can do it. I'll tell you what, a national race is not where I would not come in cold.
Here we go. Shake and bake at the tone. Here we go. Another pretty good.
Nice clean start from Art. Orlando, oh, Orlando bobbles but lands, no harm, no foul. All right, guys. Just a reminder to check out our Waffle. We're giving away an RC10T and SR10 MIP black-handled metric tool set. A mod puck system, a lot of JCon goodies, a DRC charge cable. Oh, we got a pile up in the back of the field. It's the Art and Orlando show. Art definitely has a pretty good pace right now. I mean, that's the first lap short, but regardless, he's still on a pretty good pace, turning some pretty good laps. So is Orlando. They're looking like high B main cars right now here in the D main. Art touches the tube just slightly. It's going to give Orlando about an inch. Mike Sapkowski in that number 3 spot. 3:20 left to go. Shane checking in. Benjamin checking in. How's it going? Benjamin says, let's go E-Team HobbyPlex Racers. All right. Art picked up a win and a bump from the 4-wheel drive. We got 2:45 left to go in this one. Oh, Orlando makes a little mistake. He's got plenty of room between him and Sapkowski, though. That just gives Art a little bit of breathing room with 2:20 left to go. Oh, Orlando's making up ground again. Oh, Orlando bobbles. I don't know. That's going to give Art, again, more breathing room. Right now, our battles for 3 and 4. Bartlett got around Silkowski, but crashed. So Silkowski's going to hold on to that number 3 spot. So the thing is, if you do not bump, you get something out of the door prize box. Oh, Orlando upside down. We still got a minute 25 left to go. He still has plenty of room over. He's got plenty of room. Art's got a really good lead right now. All right, we got 25 seconds left to go in this one, guys. Art's just driving to finish this one. Ooh, trying to get into that C main. All right, the clock has expired.
That was Michael sit down. Shot's done. Shot is done.
Art's going to come in with the win. Bartlett's going to finish in that number 3 spot. He's going to be able to pick something out of the door prize box.
You want to talk to Art again? Yeah, different class.
All right. Matt's going to get a interview with Art again. Oh man, Alex is calling for 5 volunteer marshals. Whew. But there were definitely too many cars to make. Right behind you, Matt.
You're back. Congratulations on the win, my man. And hey, making it happen.
Yeah, cars are great. Honestly, I just didn't drive that great this weekend, unfortunately. So having a bump up, starting 9th in the next main is going to be rough, but we'll see what we can do. You know.
Hey, man, make it happen out there. Plenty of racing to go. Congratulations.
All right, thanks. Have a good one.
You got it, buddy. Back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right, this one's going to go off late, I'm assuming, because Alex needs 5 volunteer marshals for this independent 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy E main. This is a full 10-car main. You got Dylan Lynn, Chris Payne, Dylan Haas, Sarah Kearney, Lane Lazars, Tim Sutherland, Cody Salkowski, Liam Jensel, and your bumps, Colson and Ryan. I believe Lane is that like 5-year-old kid.
Oh man. No more laps. No more laps.
Cameraman Chris is explaining his step. He grabs a piece of wood and then puts his step stool on top of the wood so he can see the. Oh, that's so awesome.
Let's see. I think we're good.
Oh, Alex has marshals. That's a good thing. Before we start this thing, guys, get yourselves Waffle tickets. The link's up there. We're giving away an SR10 and RC10T a black-handled metric MIP tool set signed by Eustace. Bunch of JCon goodies, a bunch of mod goodies, including a puck system, DRC charge cables, 10 chances to win, and if you're really a gambler, you can win more than one prize with multiple tickets. So if you buy multiple tickets, you have more than one chance to win. So I believe that's happened before. I've looked at like Waffle winners, and there's one time I think one of my local buddies won 2 prizes. All right, we're racing. Who's that in the lead? I don't think that's Lind in the lead. I believe Lind bobbled out the beginning. We'll see once they cross scoring.
Oh, huge. Big power coming up to triple. We had some guys doing some barrel rolls.
Top 3 right on top of each other.
I believe that's Dylan.
Chris Payne, your leader. Dylan Lind in the 2. Oh, young Lazar is in that number 3 spot. Oh, Lazar's on his lid. Oh, no. I'm always rooting for that kid to bump.
Nothing reminds you more that you're racing on streetcars and getting beat by a 5-year-old.
Alex over the mic just says, nothing reminds you more of that you're racing RC cars than getting beaten by a 5-year-old. That is too true. Payne, your leader. Lind in tow. Lane's still in that number 3 spot, but he's got Carney on his tail. Lane's got he's got a line figured out. He's just got to add a little bit of speed, and man, for a 5-year-old, man, that is great driving. Jay Brooks, Bruce saying the track looks grippy. Oh, and it's going to get more grippy as we go. Chris Payne, your leader. He's kind of opened it up a little bit over Dylan Lind. But you know what? Lane is making up ground on Dylan Lind for that number 2 and final bump position. We have 2:45 left to go in this one. And believe me, Chris Payne still isn't out of the woods yet. Chris Payne making his way through traffic. Oh. Lane's making up ground. Dylan's making up ground. Oh, he bobbles a little bit, but no big deal. Somebody's upside down. I believe that's a lapper. So Dylan's going to get lucky around. Oh! So top 3 are through traffic right now. Chris Payne, your leader, with Dylan Lind in that 2, and Lane in striking distance in that 3 spot. Colson from 9 to 4, though. That's pretty good. We got 1:45 left to go in this one. Gap between our leaders is 2 seconds right now. T. Anthony Thomas is saying, is there seriously a 5-year-old in this race? Absolutely. Matt, in the booth, could you pull up his picture for us? Number 3. He is. And you know what? In about 2-3 years, he's going to be in expert class. Oh, we got one upside down. That's going to be your leader. He's going to hang on to it. Top 2 battling for 1 and 2 right now. Lane's a little bit over his straightaway back with 50 seconds left to go. Oh, our leader upside down. Our second place guy gets hung up. Lane's making up ground. Dylan's going to move up into that lead. Oh, they touch. They make it through the double. They're trying to do some side-by-side action. They're going to be on their final. Oh, Dylan spins out. Lane's going to make it around 2. They are not safe. They got to quit messing around and finish the. Oh, our leader's stuck in a tube. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Here comes Lane. Lane to the inside. Lane stuffs it. They're both on the pipe. They touch. Oh, they're going down the straightaway. This is for the final bump position. There's another person. Chadwell's there. They're going over the double. Both smooth in. He's going to get it. Great run from everybody. Wow.
You want to talk to Dylan? Yeah. Send him in.
Wow.
Ponytail green shirt.
That was nuts. Wow. That was great. That was so close.
The leader was gone.
There was a battle out there behind you. Everybody was going crazy. You were able to just keep it smooth. Get out front.
I've watched Alex Sturgeon a lot here. I'm a local to Omaha, and watching to be patient around stuff is really what I just tried to keep in my head that whole race. Nerves were going. I've only been racing since February, really, so this was a fun win.
Look like you're having fun out there, man. Congratulations. You got more to go.
Thank you.
You got it, buddy. Back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right, our C-Main Stadium trucks lining up. Got a little bit of speed in here. I can see Magic Mike's he's had moments of brilliance all weekend. Ronnie Wint, he could always be in this deal. I feel like I've been saying Chris Haida's name a lot this weekend. Man. Yeah. That kid was crushing it. Also, guys, if you ever want a framed picture of your RC car from one of Matt Olson's events, go to Smug Mug. I'm going to put the link below. You can get an affordable picture. You can get a big one for your wall or a small one for your desk or both. Check it out on Smug Mug. All right, this C-Main's going. 13.5. So, oh, Magic Mike puts it in the pipe immediately. Ronnie Wint is going to move up into the 2. Ronnie Wint bobbles. So he's got the settings wrong, so it's going to take a second. It's going to be McGee, Wint, Ford. Ford's right there. Ooh. Ford's got Steve Wall. Oh, Steve Wall bobbles. That's going to let Haida by. But our top 2 are starting to walk away a little bit. That's going to be McGee and Wint. Huh, does he have this one set? He might have this one set for 6 minutes and might not realize it. Yes, he does. No. I'm being told C-Mains are 6 minutes. for the classes with 8-minute A mains. Oh, we got one upside down. That's Ronnie Wint. That was your second. That's going to be Ford moving up into that number 2 spot. We got a 3-way battle. Ford touches a tube at the end of the straightaway. It's going to be Cameron Ford. Oh, nice inside move from Wint to get around Wall. He wants that number 2 spot back with 4:20 left to go. Nice inside. Oh, they go 3 wide. Oh, no, Wint, just go, just go. That was a racing incident. Oh! I don't know what. All of a sudden, Magic Mike is in this 5-way battle after one of the roughest starts I've ever seen. Oh, we got a bobble from Ford. Steve Wall up into that too. Oh, lots of crashing going on. Just go. A lot of these guys, I do believe if you hit somebody, you do. Oh, Wall hits a tube. This is Wall touches a tube. Oh, Wall touches a tube again. Here comes Magic Mike. I do believe if you like take somebody out, you gotta wait and give the spot back. But there are racing instances. I've been seeing people wait during racing incidences where they shouldn't have to wait. It's cool to be a good sport and all, but you should figure out the difference. All right, we got a battle for 3 and 4 between Magic Mike and Steve Wall. After a rough start, Magic Mike started number 2 in this one, I believe. Magic wants to get up to that number 2 spot with 2:45 left to go. He's not far back from Ronnie Wint. We got 2:30 left to go in this one. I think Mike's gonna need that extra minute. Oh, Ronnie touches a pipe, steers out of it, stays calm. Man, oh, Mike touches a tube. Cases. That's going to give Ronnie a couple seconds worth of breathing room. But Mike was making up ground. I'm being told the leader's about ready to start lapping the entire field with 1:40 left to go. All right, we got a battle for 2 and 3. Here we go. Ronnie down the hill. Mike getting a little loose, hanging in there though. Over the little step table deal. Over the triple. 1:15 left to go. Now the big question is, if you're close enough, you're on the last lap, do you go wide in the corner and go for the triple? I think I'd have to. These trucks do have enough power. I don't know if they have enough power for 6 minutes to get it done in that 6 minute. Oh, Ronnie gets wide. They're inside. They touch. Oh, he stuffs her. Mike stuffs it into the tube. Like I said in the beginning of the broadcast, that tube's been biting everybody at every level. Yeah, Sean, they do a great job at Mod Media. All right, oh, is that our leader? He is upside down in the double. He's got a ton of breathing room. He's on his final lap. Yeah, I'm not even seeing. There's Ronnie Wint. He's got about a third of a lap lead over Ronnie Wint. All right, he's coming around for the win. Here comes Ronnie in the number 2 spot. Mike's still there, but Ronnie's going to get across the line clean, and Ronnie's going to get that second and final bump.
Close second, or third, sorry, third, not second, third. Matt Ronnie.
Just walked by you. Oh, that was an excellent run for McGee there. Ronnie went in that 2 spot. All right.
Here with McGee, amazing run out there, man. Getting that bump. How does it feel?
Feels good. It was a loner. Ran it first time here, and it was a lot of fun. Shout out to Basher Doodle Doo at More RC for letting me bring it up. And yeah, man, it's a good time.
Right on, man. Congratulations. And you went all through it. Got your thanks in. You excited for your next run?
Yeah, should be fun. Get up in the B. A lot of fast guys there. So try to kill them with consistency and move on from there,
You got it, man. Congratulations, and we'll see you in the next one.
Sounds good, man. Have a
Got
good
it. Back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right. They're checking in here for race number 7 here at 13.5 Independent D Main. Nicole Schmidt's wondering, did Chris Payne get the bump spot in race 5? Yes, by 0.2 of a second.
This is race number 7. Race number 7.
Race number 7 out of 40. Chris Aaron and Liam Jensel getting the bump. Dylan Haas is going to roll off number 1, but Avon Dortch in that too. Shane Patnow in the 3, Kyle Kendrick in the 4. Dominic Ursett has been really solid all weekend, so is Brian Dortch. Dude, this is awesome. Got Colby and Dylan. All right, looks like they're staging up to line up. Nicole saying, whoop, that's my man, racing better today. He was racing great. It's just that final lap almost bit him.
At the very start of the straightaway. My little cone right there. Okay. We got help in the back.
I'm going to post the Waffle link again, guys. I've said it enough.
Man, for a second, is that
what you're all going to win. Click on the link.
from here?
It's definitely worth the price of entry. I know there's only a select few left. Get them while you can.
But you look just like him from over here, but he was your age. That's crazy.
John Ford saying it's the father-son between the Dorches. Well, of course, Avon is going to crush a dad.
This is the D-Main. Still just a fighter race here in this one.
All right.
Let's have a clean start. Let's have some fun. Shake and bake with a tone.
All right, they're off and running.
Oh, a little bit of trouble up there. Big trouble.
Pole pile up in the back. That's Avon upside down.
Get away clean out of that one. I think it's going to be.
Oh, no, that's Oh, Avon's in the lead, excuse me. But Avon bobbles. Salkowski in that number 2 spot. Aaron from the 9 to the 3. Jensel from the 10 to the 4. We got a little bit of a, bicycling through the sweeper. Oh, we got a pile up. Oh, my. Oh, no. We got a 5-car pile up. Okay, we're going to have to wait to see who's in the lead, who's in 2. That's going to be Selkowski in the 1. Ursetta up to the 2 with Pat now on his tail. Oh, see, now that's, I would not call it a clean pass, but I would call it a fair pass. Wheel to wheel. Oh, man. Nice move there. That's going to be Dortch, the old man Dortch. Then it's Ursetta in that number 2 spot. Dortch is going after. They're catching up to our leader. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 going across the line right now. Oh, we got luck, but not so much luck. Oh, whoa. Father and son takeout. That happens. So it's going to be, those are the 2 Dorches. Dominic to the lead, but Dominic's upside down and Marshall can't get to him. That's going to put Aiden Dorch to the number 2. I believe that one's Avon, excuse me. Oh, he's right there on the leader with 2:35 left to go. They're side by side. Avon says a bump spot isn't good enough. I want the win. No, nice inside move, but oh, bobbles. Goes underneath the rolling car of Dominic Ursetta with 2:15 left to go. Oh, man. Avon's looking for that move. He's got the speed to do it. We got 1:55 left to go. Dominic's now got to make up some ground. Looking to the inside. Avon broke his legs through that section, and Avon Dorch to the lead. Oh, no. Solkowski puts it in a 2. That's going to put Dominic a little bit closer to him, but it is Avon and Cody in those bump spots. Oh, our leader upside down. No, that's second. Excuse me, that's second. So Dominic Ursetta is going to move up into that number 2 and final bump spot with 1:20 left to go in this one. All right. You got a minute left to go. Ursetta's still not in the clear of anything yet. All right, 35 seconds left to go. Oh, here comes Cody. They're going to go around 2 more times. This time and 1 more. Cody's making the track as small as he can. Oh, Cody bobbles.
That's definitely called down even.
All right, that is the clock. Dominic's going to get her for that final bump spot. Even though, wow. He was all over, put his head down, drove his way to the lead to bump up to the C main. All right, Matt's going to get an interview with Avon. on the way. All righty. Avon Dorch is going to be walking through the doors. Here he is.
Making that one happen, my man. Must feel good.
Yeah, it was really intense. Me and my dad got into it a little bit, and then I just had to pass him and then let it go.
Right on, man. Congratulations on the win. Anybody you'd like to thank?
My mom and my dad for taking me out here, and everybody supporting me at home.
Congrats, buddy. Good luck in the next one.
Thank you.
Back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right, they're warming up here for our expert four-wheel drive buggy C main. Is Art going to play alphabet soup? That's our question. Rob is also able as well. Daniel Bender. You see him in a lot of A mains. Kid's got speed. He's learning the consistency side of things. I could see Daniel going from potentially the B to the A in this one. Sam Ford, best beard of the weekend. All right, looks like they're going to start lining them up here.
Daniel Bender on the win. Rob Campbell on the two. Down there. Down to Tanner down there. Dave Lindsay on the three. Sam Ford on the four. Cliff Nicholson on the five. Orlando Martinez on the six. Lachlan Williams on the seven. Joey Sloan on the eight. Mark Scrimo on the nine. And
Oh, Bender's got a crowd. You got his mom sitting there. You got TJ sitting there watching him. All of his buddies. That is awesome.
so, what happens is I'm going to give him a dip in the prize pool for giveaway for you to see a long distance award, obviously. So, just when you're done, even if you get first or second, you get to come in here and pick something too. So.
All right.
Let me see.
Sounds like they're about ready to fire him off. Oh, he's calling for one more Marshall.
No, I gotta have somebody here too. So, uh-oh, is that a phone? You guys breaking? Go back there. Thanks, Tommy.
I believe Latchland's here on vacation. I believe Latchland is from Australia, starting number 7 in this one.
Take a big phone. Here we go. Easy to take the corners here.
If we had the longest distance award at this race, Latchland would definitely win. Usually I win when I go to races from Minnesota. I think Australia beats me. Nice clean start from these guys. Katnich gets on his nose a little bit. That puts Lindsay on his tail.
Okay, so Daniel, it's a good start.
Bender, your early leader. Ignore the pace. The settings on live time that Alex has are funky. Evelyn and Nolan rooting for Avon. Oh, we got a little sideways from Katnich.
Andrew was the overall champ, but Daniel got to.
Big chunk of the track came up. Oh, nice inside move from Lindsay, but couldn't make it stick. Katnich is going to hang on to her. I kind of want Ford to win this so Matt Olson can interview him and I can just ask him all about that beard he's got. Oh, nice inside move. Puts in the pipe a little bit. Oh, Rob's letting him know he's there. Oh, man. Nice move from Rob to take that number 2 spot back. Bender's not running away with this, but he's got about a straightaway lead on the field right now with 3 minutes left to go. Nicholson and Ford joining this battle. We got a four-way battle for one bump position between Katnich, Lindsay, Nicholson, and Ford. 2:30 left to go in this one. Looks like Katnich and Lindsay are pulling away from Nicholson and Ford a little bit, but they are battling for that final bump position. Nice save from Lindsay. Got 2:05 left to go. They're not too far off Bender either. Ooh, Katnich bobbles off that triple, but Lindsay hangs up, or Lindsay can't make a move. We got 140 left to go. They're still well within striking distance of Bender as well with 135. Nice. Oh, tries jumping over him. Can't make it work. Goes over on the triple. Inside. Lindsay's going to move up to that number 2 spot, but believe it, Rob's not going to let that one go with 1:15 left to go. Bender is still within striking distance. It almost looks like they're making up a little bit of ground on Bender as well. They've been going pretty quick. They got 55 seconds left to go. It's Bender, Lindsay, Katnich battling for, oh, bobble from Lindsay. See here. They're going to go around 2 more times. Bender's driving smart with the double single. Katnich with the double single. Man, at that point, you got to go for that triple, though. It looks like they're going to make it around. Oh, he's upside down. Here comes Katnich. They're going to make it around one more time. Wait till Lindsay gets caught. They're still going. They're still going. Oh, Katnich goes a little wide. Dylan went for the triple to the inside down the straightaway. Working for that final bump spot.
Bring Bender up.
Oh, Lindsay crashes. It's going to be Katnich in the 2. Yes. That was an excellent race. Wow. Bumping up to the B. Bender needs a new pitcher. I'm being told I was supposed to do that. I don't know. I suck at that job. Getting pitchers.
Every time I see you, you get a little bit taller. Congratulations, Bender, on making that one, getting that bump up.
Thank you. I just try to keep it smooth and consistent, and I want to thank all my sponsors, especially my mom, for helping me.
Right on, man. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you in the next one.
Thank you.
Got it. Back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right. This is going to be a pretty good independent D main buggy. Hero, your DQ, a lot of the weekend, he had A main pace. He just couldn't finish her off. Man, the track is looking good today. Cameraman Chris up there stretching. Saying he's got to make sure the back feels good. We got a bunch of guys here. Just gonna try to bump up to that C main. That is your field for this one. Matt McGee's in this one. He bumped in four-wheel, if I remember correctly. I want to say Dylan Lynn got another bump somewhere as well, not just in this. Magic Mike's in this. He had a heartbreaker in the truck.
This is race number 9, independent, 2 of guys being named. We got Hero and Akaya on the 1, Cooper Lindsay on the 2, Matt McGee on the 3, Jim Page on the 4.
All right, guys, we're about ready to get this one going.
Mike Davis on the 7, Jake Coombs on the 8, Bill Lynn on the 9, and Chris Payne, the final bump up from the last one, on the 10. We got marshals in place. Let's have a good clean start. This is still just a 5-minute race.
5 minutes, top 2 bump to the C.
Marshall's ready. Jacob Davis comes. Here we go.
Oh, Hero starts out a little wide. Alex doesn't call restarts, which I kind of like. Do it right first. Hero, your early leader. Scoring's got to catch up. He's got scoring a little bit funky right now. I believe that's McGee in that number 2 spot. It is. Pat now in the 3. He's got to take that lap away from Hardin. There it goes. Oh, seconds upside down. That's going to put Pat now on his tail. We got a battle for 2 and 3 right now. Oh, that's Cooper Lindsay. Excuse me, that's Cooper Lindsay in the 3. Dylan Lynn sitting in that number 4 spot. He's one of your bump guys. 3:25 left to go. We're following a battle for 2 and 3 right now for that final bump position. What's up? Okay. All right. Oh. Lindsay had to slam on his brakes a little bit, get a little bit loose to stop himself from hitting McGee. They're still within striking distance of Hero. Hero's running clean. They're catching him. We got a 3-way battle for the lead. That is for the lead right there, followed by it's Hero, McGee, and Lindsay. 3-car race for 2 spots. Oh, at what point would you... oh, nice inside move. He makes it stick. Lindsay to the number 2. Oh, he almost puts it on its lid. Nice bicycle. My question for the chat, though, is... would you rather pick something from the prize box, or would you rather bump? Oh, our leader stuffs it. Hero stuffs it. He's going to go from first to third. McGee in that number 2 spot now. Hero's upside down. That gives our leaders plenty of breathing room, but we still have a battle for the lead. Oh, our leader barrel rolls. That's going to put McGee to the lead. But as I was saying before, though, depending on the weekend, 99 out of 100 times I would rather bump, but sometimes my race weekend's just so trash I'd rather pick something out of the prize box. Oh, they're side by side as they go down the straightaway. We got 1 minute left to go. Oh, they're touching. Oh, they're letting them know. One and 2. Nice inside move from Lindsay. Oh, Colby moves up into that number 3 spot. 30 seconds left to go in this one. We still have a battle for that 1 and 2 spot. Lindsay, your leader. Cooper, Lindsay in the 1. McGee in the 2. 5 seconds left to go. Oh, that's a clock. McGee's going to get stuck. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. All right. And Cooper's in and done. Matt's going to send him to the interview zone, and I'm going to be the one doing the interview.
All right, Cooper, that was a heck of a drive to get the win in that one. How does it feel?
Feels really good.
Car looked really good today. We got to move this way a little bit more. Sorry about that. So, are you planning on playing full alphabet soup today?
I don't know.
All right, great run. Who would you like to thank?
Just my mom and dad for making all this possible.
Great run. Get out there, Marshall.
Oh, I accidentally hit my cam. Oh, man, as you guys can tell, I'm not as good at the interview as Matt Olson, but that is okay. All right, we got Dave Lindsay in this one. Ben Ellis, Rob Katnich, Sam Ford, Cliff Nicholson, Joey Salamone, Latchland Williams, Chris Gray, Art Scrimo, and Orlando Martinez. It kind of feels like we already did this one. I think we did. In four-wheel we did. I'll tell you what, guys. There's a lot of people I could see bumping in this one. This is your Expert 17.5 two-wheel drive main.
Oh, Cameron Marshall. You're in really good shape with that. Dave Lindsay on the 1. Ben Ellis on the 2. Rock Katnich on the 3. Sam Gordon on the 4.
All right, looks like they're lining up. And when they're lining up, get your Waffle ticket at modspeedshops.com. I'm going to drop the link below. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't get it right. It's going to do text only. Win yourself SR10 and RC10T MIP black-handled metric wrench set. Mod Puck system. We got all kinds of goodies. JConcepts goodies. We got a DRC charge cable. $20 to enter. It helps us out a lot.
Oh boy, here we go. Hang on there. That could have been really bad, but that was really
Oh no, something's going wrong with our chat. Matt will have to come in. It says we're still live. Oh, we got one upside down in the back. Nice start from Lindsay. All right, 4:20 left to go in this one. Mickelson moving up to the 3 spot, starting in the 5. Oh, they get hung up. Oh man, 1 and 2 running away with this one. We just interviewed Cooper. We might be interviewing his dad next. Dave Lindsay, your leader, followed by Ben Ellis in the 2. Looks like Joey's in that number 3 spot. But 1 and 2 are pulling away right now with 3:30 left to go. All right, 1 and 2 over the single double. Ooh, Dave bounces a little bit. Ben gets a little loose coming down the hill. Oh, we got one stuffed at the end of the second in the sweeper. That's going to be Joey getting around. Joey into that number 2 spot with Katnich. So it's going to be Joey and Katnich. Oh, a little bit of bobbling. Oh, no. 2:15 left to go in this one. Joey's going to hold on to that 2 with Ben Ellis in that number 3 spot. Oh, oh no, we're going to have to see who that is. That might be, let's see, Williams up into that number 2. Lachlan all the way from Australia in a bump spot. He's got Ben Ellis on his tail with 1:30 left to go in this one.
Down the hill. Down those first 180s.
Oh, around that wall ride, Ben Ellis looking for a move. It's not there. Laughlin's doing everything he can. Dave Lindsay is gone with a minute 10 left to go. It's between Williams and Ellis. Joey's right there in that number 4 spot still. He's still in this tight frame. Every once in a while you'll see him right there. Kai saying Williamson needs to give that spot back. Well, I'm not sure about that. That was a massive pile up, and he kind of closed his eyes and punches. Oh, Ellis bobbles. I'm being told by cameraman Chris that was the other guy. Pretty similar paint jobs out there. Matt's trying to work the replay with 15 seconds left to go. Oh, Williams gets loose. Joey on his tail in that number 2 spot, or in that number 3, excuse me. Oh, side by side, they're coming down the straightaway with Ben Ellis in that number 4. They're on their final lap, battling for, oh, Joey touches the tube. That's going to be it for Joey. And it's going to be Williams in that final bump spot, but David Lindsay winning that one.
Robson good round, Joey and Chris, then Cliff, Sam, Orlando, and Art. That was race number 10.
All right, Matt is good. Second 2. Okay, send second place in as well. Yeah, So, yeah, we're gonna have a couple here in a second. There we go. Interview zone.
Lindsay grabbing that one all the way out from Utah. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. It's been an awesome weekend. Good group of people, just having a good time, and finally put a race together. Just threw away my 4-wheel race, so figure I got to get one of them.
Right on, man. Congratulations. I believe your boy also bumped up, so good times.
Yeah, we'll see how it keeps going, and I actually felt good. I made over 40 mod, too, A-main. That's been an exciting one for me, so we'll just keep having a good weekend.
Amazing run, man. Congratulations. Best luck in your next one.
Thank you.
You got it. All right. Getting the long distance award all the way out from Australia. How's it feel, man, getting that bump up?
It feels pretty good to come from 7th to 2nd. I mean, I wasn't
Come on over here. There you go.
Oh, the camera's over there.
Yeah,
okay.
it's right there.
Sorry. Feels pretty good. I wasn't expecting it. Definitely just kept it clean the whole time. That's the only way you can come from the back to the start, I guess.
That's awesome, man. Who would you like to thank?
I'd like to thank my mum. She brought me here, and my sponsors.
Who are your sponsors?
Team Associated, JConcepts, Model Engines, and Campbelltown Hobbies.
Congrats, buddy. Good luck in your next one.
Alrighty, thank you.
You got it. All right, back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right, we're checking in for this 40 and over mod buggy. Oh, someone's calling for a racer's minute in the C main for this 40 and over 2-wheel drive mod. Yeah, Kai, I know what you're talking about. So Kai in the chat saying whoever it was drove right into Joey. That was a weird missile move, but I don't think it was Latchland. That was major mayhem happening. All right, this is going to be a 5-car race. John Haas, Kyle Kendrick. Oh, he's got the instant replay. That's a good time to bring it up during a racer's minute, too.
Kyle Kendrick on the 2, Shane Pettigene on the 3, Chad Bartlett on the 4.
It's coming their way.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, that wasn't Latchland. Oh. Latchland was, hold on, pause it there. Latchland was right here. Oh, it's not working. Yeah. There you go. Latchlin is right there. So this was a whole separate incident, and Latchlin sitting there, and he's going to capitalize on that.
Orlando, do you want to go over there? Bleachers? Yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah, that was good. That was a good move off Latchlin. All right, we're about to get this one fired off. 5-car main.
Nice and easy.
All right, Haas. John Haas always has the black and white or black and silver with black wheels. All right. Yeah, top 3 right on top of each other. Patnow's right there for that final bump position. Nobody's, they're kind of keeping the same distance that they had on the grid. Ooh, Patnow looking to the inside, had to really check up there. Or excuse me, that was Dorich. It's Kendrick and Dorich battling for 2 and 3 with John Haas in the lead. Oh, they touch. Yep. All right. Oh, man. Dorich was just given a pretty good gift right there. $4.50 left to go. Now, I would, see right there where Kendrick waited, I wouldn't have waited. That was wheel to wheel. Sorry. I mean, yeah, it's not clean, but it is fair. You got an entire car width in between you guys. But some guys are a little more sportsmanlike than I am. Mike saying the coverage is amazing. I like to think so as well. Oh, Haas bobbles. We got a 4-way battle for that final bump position right now. So Dorch is gone. Kendrick's going to be in that 2. Bartlett in the 3. Haas in the 4. Patnow in the 5. Brian's enjoying the little bit of a case from Kendrick. Here comes Bartlett in that number 2 spot. 3:20 left to go. No. Kendrick in that number 2 spot. Bartlett not too far back in the 3. Dorich, your leader. That is your leader. 2:40 left to go. He's looking for that easy bump. Oh, is it? So, Mike Bing is saying it's pronounced Petagene. See, I'm hearing it say, you're probably right. I heard Alex say Pat now. But I will believe you, Mike. Two minutes left to go in this one. $150 left to go. Dorch, your leader, followed by Kendrick and Bartlett. Nice wheelie. 1:30 left to go. Oh, leader getting a little loose. You know, one thing I've been noticing on this track, if there's a little bit of paint, that starts to sweat and it gets loose, really loose on the paint marks. We got 1:05 left to go.
Only 1 minute left on the clock now.
Oh man, our leader stuffed the pipe, but he's gone.
We're almost done with those lower lanes. So there's not as many cars. Chad hanging in there. He's not too far back. Just one corner.
15 seconds left to go. It's Dorch in this one. Oh man, some of the Waffle prizes are coming to the booth. The clock has expired. Kendrick's gonna come in that number 2 spot. But Brian Dorch is gonna come. Oh, well, he can crash now. He's on a bonus victory lap. Dorch, your winner. Great run. That was a super, you know, I don't think he had a marshal until the very last lap. Oh. All right. Got Brian Dorch right there.
Hey, calling yourselves the G-Main Gang over here.
Z-Main Gang, Z-Main.
Z-Main Gang?
Z-Main, president of the Z-Main Gang this weekend.
Right on. Congratulations on the win. Bumping up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I just got to thank this guy right here for all the support. And I guess I'll thank him too.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Great job. All right, back to you in the booth.
All right, that was an awesome interview. Matt, I've been saying it was an SR10 this whole time. No, it's an...
Well, wait a second. It might be an SR10. I have to find out from JConcepts. We got props here. That's what we got. What we had in the hobby shop.
Gotcha.
Of what was going on. So for those out there, it's kind of cool. From JConcepts.net, we will have the RC10 T kit. So this is pretty awesome, honestly. So
it could come pre-built, and I could use an undersized screwdriver.
So 60th anniversary. And if you look these up, actually on Team Associated, they're not even available right now.
No.
So we're going to have one of these coming from JConcepts. And then this may be the kit, but I know it is an SR10. I don't know if it's the SR10M, but I know that's the oval, I believe it's the oval car.
Yeah.
So the SR10. So I don't know if it's this exact M or it's the RTR. So we have to get that information. But to show you guys that we also have basically a mod puck kit of choice. So this is like the $200 kit for your 4-wheel drive. And then we've got that new B7 kit coming out that Sammy's running. So
Okay.
we'll have that up there and whatever else you guys want. And then I'm going to see if I can grab a Trinity motor. I know I was talking to Mulatto, but, you know, grab a ticket, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the coverage.
All right, we're about ready to get going with this. Independent 13.5 4-wheel drive Buggy C main. Cooper Lindsay rolling off first in this one. Chuck Erickson in the 2, Bo Jacobson, Jacob Coombs, Colby Harden, Ronnie Wint, Olin Hines, Anthony Santi, Avon Dorich, and Dominic Ursetta. Your bump guys.
At the start. So no, stack everybody up. Drivers. Shake and bake at the top.
Nice start. Okay. Oh, man. Got a little bit of a pile up towards the back of the field. Kai's wondering about an XB2 puck system.
We're pondering about the XB2 puck system. We're pondering.
You know, I would think it's a popular enough car at this point.
I do like all the X-rays, but it seems to be that a lot of the X-ray guys are all seem to be team guys.
They are.
But their cars are very nice.
Yes.
They're very luxury.
Ooh, making the triple. So Cooper, Lindsay, your leader, followed by Chuck. Oh, third place Jacob crashes, so we're going to have a two-way battle. Oh, excuse me, it's Coombs in the 2. Bo up to the 3. So it's Cooper, Lindsay, and Jacob Coombs. Cooper, Lindsay. Already got one bump from two-wheel drive, I believe. Starting off CQ in this one, trying to bump to the B. Kid's looking rock solid. He's got Coombs in tail. Bo in that 3 spot. Even Dorich from the 9 to the 5. Oh. That looks like Coombs is taking over the lead. We got 3:25 left to go in this one. Jacob Coombs, your leader. Oh, Coombs barrel rolls. It lands on his wheels. Oh, Lindsay right over the top. Bo's catching up. Bo's catching up to the leaders. They can't mess around at this point with 2:55 left to go. This is a 6-minute main as well because it's a C main for classes with longer mains. In the B's, they're going to have to go 7. We got a 3-way battle for 2 bump spots between Cooper, Jacob, and Bo. $2:25 left to go. You know, Chuck Erickson's not too far off that battle as well. I see him popping in and out of the camera as you're following these 3 drivers right now. Oh, Bo, nice. He's got a nice inside line through that wall ride. He made up some serious ground on Coombs. Three-way battle for the lead. It seems like they're doing the accordion deal. Like Bo through there, he's making up ground. But through the other half of the track, oh, Coombs is making up ground too. Oh, Jacob upside down. Bo, Jacob side by side. Bo's going to take that number 2 position. Fourth place right there as well with 1:10 left to go. Cooper, your leader. They're not letting Cooper go. Oh, we got a little bit of a bobble in the back, I noticed, but that has nothing to do with our leaders. Oh, third place upside down. That's going to put Erickson up into that number 3 spot. Excuse me. Coombs it was upside down. That puts Erickson up there. Oh, Lindsay touches a tube. Bo looking for an inside move right now. It's between, oh, bobble from Lindsay Jacobson to the lead. Bo hits a pipe. Inside move from Lindsay to take that lead back with 15 seconds left to go. They're going to go, oh no, Chuck upside down. That's going to put Coombs back in that number 3 spot. Technically, Coombs is still in this, but realistically, it's just Lindsay and Jacobson. Oh, Jacobson touches a tube. They go around the wall ride into the single double down the hill, and Cooper's coming in with the win.
Jacob will hang on for third. Then he didn't have it. He was first. Owen Hines is going to get fifth.
All right, Cooper's on his way in here. All right, we're going to bring it.
Huh, buddy, this is, you're making it a habit. Grabbing 2 bump ups there. How's it feel?
Feels really good.
Right on. Who would you like to thank?
Just my mom and dad again.
Right on, buddy. Great job. Looks like you're sweating. You got the nerves going. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you in the next one.
Thank you.
You got it. Back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right. Oh, man, Alex is calling for a guest announcer. I don't know. If I don't hear anybody in that mic in like a minute or two, I'll jump on for him.
Just over the corner there. You're only taking one spot to the A-main.
This is going to be intense. This is 1 bump to the AAA mains.
That's for all the marbles right now, my man.
Should I go take a bike from Alex?
If he hasn't found anybody, yes. I can do this one.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys, back with me. I know. Sad days. Sad days. Just getting a guest announcer out there helping out. Thank you all for the support, guys. We do appreciate it. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe, everybody. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. What's going on, Kyle Killey? What's going on, Mike Bing? Let me see who else. Let's get this chat popping, guys. Our chat's dead. We got Kai Killey in here. Mike Bing been helping out. Our chat is dead and dying. Let's get it up. How you guys doing this morning? Everybody's a little lethargic. Who you guys have? What's going to be your order right here? What's your guys' number? Who's going to win this one? Who's your guys' pick? Is it going to be Gibson? You going to have Gibson there? Is it going to be Mr. Sturgeon? What's your guys' pick? Do 1 through 10 here. Mr. Mitchell Pavel. He does good work on the camera there. He even has it in his profile picture. Caden Bearding. Even little Owen. Owen's been super fast. Or Gregory Tenney's out from trackside. So who is your guys' and Nick Gibson, obviously. Man, oh man. Who's going to be your outside shot here? You know what? I'm going to go with Owen. I think Owen's going to take this one. This kid's wicked quick. So just, there's only one bump up. So I'm going to go with Owen Vanderbeek. Let's see if that's correct. What's your guys' guesses? Rick Raybach, what's going on? Or Rich Raybach, what's going on, my man? Is that still Rich from Race 5th Scale with me? The new teleprompter is nice. Thank you, sir. What's up, Gavin? Lenny Langford, what's up, Matt? They do nitro pit stops there. Actually, they've got a main pit lane there. Obviously, they don't do nitro pit stops here. But they do have an awesome 8-scale series. I believe it's a Techno series. Shout out to Techno RC, big supporter of the live streams, and we do them for 8-scale. Haha, Rich, good to see you, my man. I think you moved away. You're out east now, I think. Ah, Team Camel. What's up, buddy? We got good prizes on this one, Team Camel. You need to grab a couple tickets, my man. If you need the link, I'll drop it for you. Just let me know. All right, out from Vegas. You guys have a new track out there in, or it's in Reno or something like that, for Team Camel. I've been meaning to get out there. I know we're supposed to cover a race out there for you guys. All right, so let's see how this goes. They're freight training through the track right now, as the timing and scoring system will catch up. Hopefully, my boy knows what to do. Looking good. So Gibson going to be taking this one over. Just keeping it. And look at these guys. 1 through 10 guys. Nobody making a mistake. Wow. So shows right there what this track is like. And I've been driving on it. It is so just, it is one line, and you have to wait for that mistake or someone to push a little wide, which is a mistake, because you got to be on the binders to make those next corners. Everybody's on slicks, so essentially you do have grip, but you get knocked loose, and it's easy to break grip. So you gotta keep all tires on. I came down a little crooked, and my car corkscrewed itself upside down. So Nick Gibson going to be leading this one out. The battle's going to be for that 2 and 3 between Herrick and Dallaire. We got Hicklin going to be in the 4, Vanderbeek, Bearding, Sturgeon, Tennies, Kearney, and Pavel going to be rounding us out with 3:20 left to go. We'll get this battle right here. Nick Gibson absolutely crushing it right now. Won't keep up his fakes there, but Gibson, he is in the lead of this one, but we are following along with 2nd and 3rd right now of Herrick and Dallaire. They need to work together. They need to catch Gibson right now because he is starting to pull on him. And there's only one spot in this one, so the people that don't know, you're going to see that a lot of the other mains, everything I do believe except for modified is 8 in and 2 bump. And for the modified classes, it is 10 in and 1 bump. Why they do that, I don't know. But they've done that for 2-3 years now from what I can remember, with 2:20 left to go. Going Mason Herrick for the win here from Doug Gott. So Herrick in that P2 right now. Might pick a Vanderbeek down in that number 7, so I don't know if it's going to happen. So Herrick is what my boy Doug is guessing right now, so right on. I know Gibson's fast. You can go with like, oh, that's the first guy. So you always try and see if an underdog can get it, a battle. With 150 left to go, but man, Dallaire is all over Herrick right now, onto the straightaway. Nick Gibson, just later dude, gone in this one. Gibson on fire. 1 minute 15 to go. 1:10 to go. Oh, getting together right there. Someone making the pass on him. So that's going to be Dallaire and Hicklin. Going to be changing some stuff up here, but too little, too late. Gibson just on total kill mode right now. You can see him just off camera there. It's going to be Herrick and Hicklin. Be that P2. Team Camel saying Spanish Fork, Utah, Peakview RC Raceway. That is right. Why am I telling you? Of course it's right. Do you own Peakview Raceway, Team Camel, or are you just main supporter? Rich Raybox saying, yeah, north of Miami. Ooh. You still got that cool motorhome, Rich? Oh, someone full sending it there at the end. Chris didn't get it. Ah, I wish you would have got that, Chris. Chris switching to Gibson. Last lap pass there, sending it off the track. Nick Gibson grabbing that one. Nice run. Yeah.
Gregory Tennyson, the 9, and Mitchell Pavel in the 10. Excellent race, guys. Excellent race.
Car 9, Car 6, Car 1, Car 5, Car 10. Car 2. Car 3. Car 7.
Well, Nick, you made it very uneventful for us. So just how you like it. Grabbing had that BQ spot, make it into the show.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Killer weekend for me. Just making the show in both of these has been awesome. Thanks to Team Associated, JConcepts, Jason Rona for all he does, and Brent Thelke for everything, keeping me going, and I appreciate everything they do. So,
right on, man. Making it happen. Seeing you around here a long time. Glad to see you still out here racing with us. Congratulations. We'll see you in the main.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
You got it, buddy. All right. Back to myself in the booth. Yeah, buddy.
Ronnie Wynn's been race marshal race. We'll give him a second here, and Owen is checked in. Very good. So we're just missing Ronnie.
Car 4.
All right. This next one going. You guys are about to get going here. Exciting races coming up here, guys. Looks like I have Joe Zaire grabbing himself a water. Little bit of liquid help for those vocal cords. He's got his Excelsior. What is that? What is that from? Excelsior.
It's
from a movie. Gosh darn it. Who said? Who knows what that is? Excelsior.
Not X-Men, but it's from a Stan Lee movie. Like,
Yeah. Excelsior or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting this one going.
That was an exciting main.
That was very exciting for every battle except for the lead.
Right. He drove it.
He was
excellent.
out of there. Later, dude, gone.
That's what you have to do, especially when he did not make one silly mistake.
Nope.
Oh.
On this track, that's what you have to do.
Right.
So, John Bearding can be leading us out right now. But with this one, we're back to the top two bump up here. So that and Ursetta I have seen both those guys before.
Yeah.
Down that
Ursetta's been
straightaway
driving.
here.
I think Ursetta's got a bumper too today. I believe he does.
Has he? I'm not sure.
Well, he's been battling for
He's
him.
been battling. I know he's been battling for him. I think he's been in that second spot. Oh,
no,
Ursetta
he's
with
hung
mistake.
up.
He's getting stuck up, wishing he had four-wheel drive.
That kind of makes me wonder, is he still trying to run the gear diff? It kind of seems like when people get stuck on a tube like that, it's like a gear diff dies on a tube, where a ball diff, you'll rip apart a ball diff, but it'll get you off.
Yeah, for sure.
.415 left to go in this one. Bearding's been doing a pretty good job leading this one. Santee up into that 2 spot.
A little bit of change up top there.
Ursetta's still in that number 3 spot. He's still right there. Ursetta's making up a little bit of ground.
Yeah, Santi was over here. He grabbed a ticket and also a couple pictures. So
awesome.
Getting probably some photos of his rig right there. A little action shot from our awesome photographer, Jason Bollinger of J. Bollinger Photo Photography. He's so good.
He is.
I'm jealous of how good he is at photography.
It's a skill. People are like, oh, you just take pictures. No, it's a skill. My wife is very good at it as well. I don't understand how she does some of the things she does with the camera. Oh, he's making up more ground. They're nose to tail right now. Oh, excuse me, that is a lap car. He's still right there, though. We got 3 minutes left to go in this one. Yep. 2:55 left to go. Dominic by lap traffic, looking at the tail end of Santee again. John Bearding, I wouldn't say John Bearding's running away with this one. No, he's not really running. Oh, a little bit of a bobble from Santee. So that does give Bearding a little bit of breathing room. 2:20 left to go. .155 left to go. Dominic ever so slightly making up that ground. Santee driving clean, smooth, doing whatever he can to keep him back there.
145 left to go.
Oh, puts it on 2 wheels.
Starting to round down. They got.
Oh, he bobbles. Here comes Dominic. Oh, he's on his lid.
I know the feeling.
Dominic Ursetta to that number 2 spot.
Last and final bump spot there.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good lead over Santee now. John Bearding, though, he's been doing excellent since the start of this main. 105 left to go. Lenny's saying it's Matt might have already answered these, but Lenny's saying it's interesting to see a pit lane on a 10 scale track. We run ace scale here in the wintertime, Lenny. The Techno series we run in the wintertime, so it gets used. Kai says I need to build a dirt car and give it a try. It looks like fun. Places like the HobbyPlex and the Hoosier HobbyPlex, it makes it a blast. Trackside's always a good time. Guy is saying taking good photos is like racing. Either you make the show or you don't. I would have to agree with that one. Oh, this is going to be Bearding's final lap. Sean King moves to that number 3 spot. But John and Dominic in and done. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get an interview with John Bearding here soon, local. All right, still waiting for John Bearding to hit the interview zone. Right there, behind you, Matt. Matt. Hold on. John Bearding standing there. Matt. All right, we're going to go to the interview zone.
Run out there.
That was pretty good. I tried to stay clean. I've been kind of struggling with like rear side bite on my car. Move my battery back, and that made just enough difference to stay consistent. So,
Dude, amazing run out there. Congratulations, and best of luck in your next one. Anybody you'd like to thank?
my son for hanging out with me all weekend, and yeah, that's about it.
Great job, buddy.
Thanks.
You got it. Back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right, they're warming up for race number 15. This is your 40 and over mod 2-wheel buggy B main. You have Alex Stroud Palos, I butchered that, Chris Raymond, Orlando Martinez, Art Scrimo, Rob Sturgill, Chris Albright, Eddie Henley, Larry Doe, Brian Dorch, and Kyle Kendrick. I don't know if Dorch drives the way he did in that C main. I could see him playing a little bit of alphabet soup. All right. We're gonna stay on this camera until we're running Matt all over the place right now. So right now, cameraman Chris has to get his car ready for race 16. So Matt's going up to run a camera. There are people requesting pictures. He's trying to sell the Waffle tickets. He's doing a lot. Chad rooting for Alex. All right. And we're up and running. Does he have the timing settings right? Oh, Alex gets hung up with Raymond. Whoa, big pile up in the back. Oh, man. We're going to have to wait a couple laps for this one to settle out. Old men throwing elbows in this 40-plus B main. It's getting a little loose there. That might be Sturgill in the 2. Chris Raymond up front, Sturgill on 2, Alex in the 3. I've been racing with Sturgill for a few years, man. He's a more RC guy. Oh, Sturgill crashes. That's going to put Alex up into... Oh. We're going to have to see when they cross the loop who is in that number 2 spot. It's going to be Chase Raymond in the 1. It's going to be Alex in the 2, Albright in the 3. Sturgill in the 4, Orlando in the 5, Dorch in the 6, Kendrick, Scrimo, Doe, and Henley. Oh, a little bit of a bobble there. No harm, no foul. Albright's got Sturgill on his back bumper for that number 3 spot. Orlando's right there as well. Now the question is, are they going to battle like crazy for these? Oh, we got one upside down in the triple. So that's going to get Orlando out of the picture. It's going to be Albright and Sturgill. They're making up ground on Alex a little bit. Raymond with a little bit of a long lap. That's going to get Alex a little bit closer to Raymond. We got 4:55 left to go in this one. Oh no, that was Sturgill crashing off the track a little bit. We got 1 and 2, only about a section, a corner apart right now. Raymond and Alex battling for that 1 and 2. Alex is your BQ. Oh, a little bit of a bobble there. Alex over the top. Alex to the lead. Hard-fought battle. Alex fell back as far as 5th in the beginning. He's back to the lead. He's got to hold on to her for another 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Chris Albright holding pretty strong in that number 3 spot. Dorch up to the 4. Dorch was looking pretty racy in that C main. Chad's saying there's about 5 more cars in this main. Everybody rooting for those Colorado guys. 340 left to go in this one. Oh, a little bit of a bobble off the triple. Oh, Alex with a wheelie down the straightaway. Albright, he's still popping in the picture. He's only about a corner and a half behind. 3:25 left to go in this one. $3:15 left to go. Oh, we got one upside down. Eddie moving up to the 4. Oh, that broke. Oh no, that sucks. And that's just a ball cup too. Well, that's what breaks sometimes, guys. Alex, your leader. Chase Raymond's still right there. Excuse me, Chris Raymond. I think Chase is his son. $2:25 left to go in this one. To me, it feels like Albright's right there. Let's see here. So here's our leader. There's 2. Boom. And Albright right there. Albright's still right there as well. In that number 3 spot with 2 minutes left to go. Alex and Chris cannot make any mistakes. Oh, we got a mistake out of Albright. That's going to give Chris a little bit of breathing room with 1:40 left to go in this one. Alex, about a section apart now. He's just trying to keep her nice and smooth, bring it home for that A main. 1:20 left. All right, guys, while we have a second to breathe, don't forget to get your Waffle tickets. Got an RC10T, an SR10, black-handled MIP set, a puck system of your choice, JCon swag, a DRC charger cable. We're going to have 10 winners overall. Get your tickets. We only have a limited amount left. There we go. I posted the link. 40 seconds left to go in this one. Oh, Alex, I heard Alex say somebody's car is broken. That might be Albright's. Chris Raymond chases a kid. Chris Raymond in that number 2 spot, still right on the tail of Alex. Oh, Albright's still going. Hold on. Oh, Raymond's going to get caught at the loop. Alex gets a victory lap. Well deserved.
Send Alex to the field, okay?
Great run from Alex. He's going to finish her out.
I can get it.
All right, that'll do it. We're going to send it to the interview bay to where you unfortunately have to see me, but hey, we're going to get an interview with Alex.
Oh man, some of these guys are a little afraid to run in front of the interview zone. It's all right. They can go. We're still waiting on Alex. You know what? This is worth it right here. All right, we're here with Alex. Alex, yeah, a little bit of a rough start there, but you brought it back at with about 5 minutes left to go. Take the lead. You had Chris on your tail, but you held him off. How was your car feeling there?
Car's feeling pretty good. Track's still a little slick right now. I think it's coming in. Going to be better later today.
Yeah, you're going to have another 8-minute A main to get ready for. So, yeah, good luck in that. Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, definitely. I want to thank my wife, Amy, and my daughter, Summer, for letting me come out here. And I actually want to thank Matty G for helping me out in stock class today. He did some work on my motor and my speed control, and it's been working for me on the stock stuff.
Right on. Well, have a good one, man.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, I am back in the booth, guys. Cameraman Chris is in this one. He's going to be rolling off number 8. That's a tall hill to climb, but if anybody can do it, it's going to be Chris. He had a little bit of a rough round 1 and a pretty rough round number 3, but if he runs the way he did in round 2, I can see him getting the bump. He is also your INS independent 4-wheel buggy points leader. This is going to be a 7-minute run. Some people are saying go B. I don't know if they're looking for Van Nokken or Bo. Van Nokken definitely has the most fun name to say out of everybody. Beautiful start. Oh, we got, somebody just went from 3rd or 4th to almost dead last. Oh, another one upside down. Oh, Chris got caught up in that. All right, we're gonna see, because this one's counting a little funky. Nick Singh and Van Nokken running 1 and 2 right now. You got Hero in that number 3 spot. Hero has speed. He's just looking for that consistency. John Haas in that number 4 spot after starting number 7. All right, we got a battle for the lead right now between Nick Singh and Van Nokken. Oh, John Hasso battling in that number 4 spot. He's trying to get around Hero for that number 3. John Haas, local guy here. This is your independent B-main 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. All right, top 2. We're following our leaders. Oh, leaders, both of them get hung up. That's going to put Hero on their tail. Van Nokken's going to move into the lead. Van Nokken, your new leader with 5 minutes left to go. Hero going for that triple. .445 left to go. Braden Van Nokken, Nick Singh, and Hero. 1, 2, 3. Sean King's not too far back in the 4. Bo, your bump guy, he's one of your big movers in this one. He started number 10. He's up in the 5. .405 left to go. Nick Singh's not letting Van Nokken go. Oh, he's making up some ground. 3:55 left to go in this one. Wow, there's still a lot of time left to go in this one. Hero's still not too far back. I see Hero and King battling for 3 and 4. Hero and King are still within striking distance of Singh and Van Nokken. It's going to be Dylan in the 5. Oh, we got a bump from first. He bobbled. Every little mistake. Here comes Hero in that number 3 spot, trying to make it a 3-way battle. 3:05 left to go. These 7-minute mains are going to be tough. The motors are going to get hot. The tires are going to run out of sauce, and pretty soon they're going to become pretty tough to drive. We're going to see who's going to have the end game car. Nick and Van Nokken been running a little bit of a bobble from Nick. All right, here comes Hero into this battle. 2:30 left to go. That's your 3rd place driver, Hero. Oh, a little bit of a bobble from Nick, but Hero, second goes down, upside down. Hero's going to move up to that number 2 spot. They're messing around too. Sean King's right there as well. We got a 3-way battle for the final bump position. We got Mayhem in the back of the track. But they don't mind. Van Nokken doesn't mind it while they're all messing around. Van Nokken's pulling away from these guys with 1:50 left to go. Oh, Nick, now he's starting to hunt down Hero. Nick's got a fast car. He's just got to clean up a couple mistakes. We'll see if he can make her in. Seems like Nick and Hero are starting to pull away from King a little bit. Oh, they're looking at, wow. Oh, Nick puts in the tube a little bit. Gives a little bounce. That's going to cost him around a second. Our battle right now for 2 and 3, that final bump position into the A main. A little bit of a bobble. Oh. Oh, that's going to hurt him. That's going to put Hero, that's going to give Hero breathing room, but he's looking at the backside of some traffic, and John Haas lets him by. All right, we're back with our leader, Van Nocken. He's going to go around for one more. Hero's starting to make up a little bit of ground. So is Nick. Oh, Nick's going. He's pushing. This is going to be his final lap. Oh, man. Is he going to make something happen? I don't know. We're following him. Hero's holding on. Hero gets over that double. Oh, there's an upside-down car. They drive around him. They hit the double. They go to the inside. It's not there. Hero's going to come into that number 2 spot. Great run from Hero to seal up the bump. Send in Van Nocken. Van Nocken, though, your winner in that one. All right, we're here waiting for Van Nocken. Got a group of people walking through. Still, all right, here he comes. Come on, buddy. Here. Let me hold that for you. We got young Van Nocken here. Man, look up to that big camera. How does your car feel out there? It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it is handling great. I had to do a lot of practice sessions to kind of get a feel for the track and stuff. And I had to change my tires and sauce up a little bit, but I eventually got the hang of it.
Right on. Well, you had ice in your veins holding off guys trying to pick, but you held them off. You did a great job. Get that car ready for the A main. Excellent job.
Yes, I'm very excited to go to the A main. At least I'm home with some blacks.
Right on. Congratulations. We'll see you in the A. All right, we are lining up for our 13.5 Stadium Truck B main. We got some speed in this one as well. All right, he's ready to get this one going. All right, we are off and running in this Stadium Truck B main. I am a little disappointed there's no mod truck, but you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. Nice start. Oh, we got a pile up. See, I think that might be Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, man. Who is that in that number 2 spot? I think that's Larry Doe in the 2. That's going to be Larry Doe in the 2, Anthony Santi in the 3, Latart in the 4. Oh, we got, a little bit of a tap there. That's definitely a good weight. Now, that's what I would call a good weight. That wasn't intentional, but he did. All right, we got second and third on camera right now with Doe and Santi. This is going to be a 7-minute main. We still have 5:50 left to go. Oh, he goes for the triple. Ooh. Well, it's good to figure it out now. Riley, he's still not safe in the lead. Nice tight line from Larry Doe in that number 2 spot. Doing everything he can to hold off Santi. Looks like Kendricks move up to that number 4 spot from the number 8. Oh, Santi bobbles. Doesn't need a marshal, but that's going to give Doe some breathing room. All right. That is Riley in that number 1 spot. He is looking rock solid. Brent Riley. Ooh, gets up on 2 wheels. No harm, no foul. Super's talking about the lack of stadium truck racing in the chat. Well, there is a little bit of a lack of stadium truck racing. Oh, our leader upside down. Oh, no. Gets a really quick marshal, though. But Larry Doe making up ground on our leader. Anthony Santi making up some ground on Larry Doe as well. They're each about a section apart. Leslie congratulating Van Naka. He did an excellent job in that one. That kid's got ice running through his veins. He had pressure that entire time, and he held strong for the win. Riley, your leader right now, but he's got Doe and Santi in tow with 3:45 left to go. What I was going to say, though, Supra, is stadium trucks are more popular at an event like this. We went down to a solid C main and 13.5 stadium truck. That's better than years past. Oh, Santi making up ground. Santi making up ground on Doe. They're battling for 2 and 3 right now, that final bump position, and they're still not far behind Brent Riley. 3:05 left to go. Riley, Doe, Santi, 3 guys battling for 2 spots. Oh, Anthony making up ground in that wall ride. Gained 4/10 on him that time by 2:45 left to go. A little bit of a bobble, not bad. But they're also making up ground on our leader, Brent Riley. .230 left to go, just under 2:30. Kind of curious. Pretty soon there's going to be an A main practice. Two minutes left to go. Oh, Santi is just, oh, here it is. Looking to the inside. Tires are losing sauce. Motors are getting hot. The doubles are going to become an issue. Oh, there it is. Upside down. Here comes Anthony Santi up into that number 2 spot. Leader Leader gets through 2 out of 3 in traffic. He's got to make it through 1 more. $110 left to go. Brent Riley, your leader. Anthony Santee in the 2, Larry Doan the 3. Let's go to the chat. Daryl saying the U.S. Carpet Championships in Cleveland last year had a G main and stadium truck. That's right. It seems like it's a bigger event class. It's not something you club race. Oh, Supra's just saying he remembers there being a even mix. Yeah, that doesn't. It is what it is. But it seems to be making a little bit of a resurgence this past year or two. Brent Riley, your leader, opened up a pretty good lead over Anthony Santee. Is he going to make it around for a victory lap? He's got 5 seconds left. Nope, he's going to get caught at the loop. Anthony's going to come around for that number 2. All right, we're going to go to the interview bay. All right, we're waiting on Brent Riley. Dude, that was an awesome run. How's your truck feeling after 7 minutes?
Dude, the truck is awesome. Kyle Holmberg helped me work on it yesterday for Q3. We made a few setup changes, and the truck is just amazing. It's super easy to drive, and consistent 7 minutes is what we needed.
That was because everybody was losing grip, motor was getting hot, but you just kept right on going. Kyle Holmberg, by chance, is also the guy who I get all my setups from as well. Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my sponsor, Team Associated, my regional manager, Mac Vanderbeek. They do a lot for me, and I appreciate it. Keeps my program going.
Right on. See you in the A-Main.
Thank you.
Have a good one. All right, we are back in the booth. This is your, wow, so much speed in this one. You got Talon Henley, Dalton Conrad, Colin Clark, Jake Wiggs, Alan Horn, TJ Williams, Brady Carrico, Emerson Sturgeon, Daniel Bender, and Rob Katnich in this one. Holy crap. All right, let's go to the lineup. There we go. Talon Henley had some serious speed the last round, but he got beat out to the A-Main by a tiebreaker.
This one's going to be a little bit crazy, man. We're going to see how this ends up. I'm really pulling for my boy Talon right there from Hoosier. He's been putting in the time, putting in the effort, and he's got the speed. Just hasn't had the luck this weekend with that consistency that he's really needed.
Right. I'm shooting for Daniel Bender, but man, that's a very tall order in this group coming up from that number 9 spot.
Yeah, so here we go. We got Talon in the lead.
Nice clean start from Talon. Dalton in that 2.
Dalton Conrad's been very fast in that X-ray car.
Dalton
Oh,
bobbles.
Dalton making a mistake
That's going to
there.
put Clark up into that number 2 spot. Horn, looks like, is in that number 3 spot. Does that wily old veteran with the best hair in the place have anything for these young guys we're about to see?
I think it's either 1 or 2 bumps in this one. I think it's 2.
2 bumps in this one.
2 bumps.
2 bumps.
So Talon doing what he needs to do right now. Clark going to be in that too.
I believe it's mod where it's only one. Oh, we got one.
Oh, that was Talon.
That was Talon.
Talon with the mistake.
Talon
He's going to
Horn
lose
will move.
1 or 2 positions right there. I think that's a lap car there in front of him. It is not.
That's Alan Horn.
Oh, man. So, man, Talon going to lose 2 on that one. I literally looked away for a split second, and bam, Talon lost 2 positions just on 1 rollover. It just shows how close these guys are.
Oh, our leaders.
Oh, leader with the
off.
mistake.
Alan Horn to the lead. Nice inside move from Talon.
Talon, class dismissed on the old guy right there. So there's
Talon going for
there's
the
a new
triple.
one in town. So Talon, Henley putting out his elbows.
Dalton Conrad making up some ground on our leaders, too.
You can see those 2 flip-flop on the screen. So Henley getting back on that one. But it is a 3-way battle right now, Joe.
Yeah.
With 4 and 5, little bit
3
in tow and
minutes left
back,
to
but
go.
it can be anybody's ball game. But like I
was
said,
this main supposed to be a little longer?
was it supposed to be 7 minutes?
I think it might have been.
I
Do
don't
I
know.
go talk to Alex?
I go talk to Alex, see if this is supposed to be a longer set. Oh, no, because it's triple.
That's right. This
It's
is a
just
triple.
So I think it's
Okay.
either 5 or 6 still.
All right. And I
It
believe
might be
there's a
6.
little break after this one, too.
It might be 6 minutes because they go into triple A mains. Everybody else is
Nice
single A.
move.
Oh, nice inside move. Oh, look at Dalton.
Dalton Conrad's right in there, too.
So we got a 3-way battle right now in between Clark,
Nice. Dalton
Horn, and Conrad.
I would call that fair. He just went for that triple and landed on Allen's front shock tower.
He waffle stomped the front end of him. That's unfortunate there, and he did that almost from the inside too.
Yeah.
We'll show an instant replay of that. We'll let you guys. That was the Fast and Furious move right there. Like
It really
when they
was.
jumped the bridge on Fast and Furious 2. Paul Walker, rest in peace. 145 left to go here. Talon, Henley. All he's got to do is finish this one, but he's got a hard charging Clark and Conrad right behind him.
Yeah.
But these 2 are battling it out, so Henley just doesn't need to make any sort of a mistake.
Right. You know, I'm pretty impressed.
Oh, he
we
hooks
got
up on the pipe.
Here comes Conrad.
Conrad making a nice inside pass right there in the X-ray versus Team Associated. Oh, it gets a little wide. Able to
There
keep
we
it on
go.
all
He
fours.
holds on to her. I was pretty impressed with the way Henley came back after that mistake he made. Some of these young kids, if they make a mistake, they just, in a way fall apart.
Oh, right there, all
right
over
there.
him, saying, hey, I'm here, man.
Oh.
1 minute to go.
Oh, he left the inside open there, but...
On pins and needles right now. I bet those guys are shaking. Going for the triple, both of them.
Oh, bounces
They
a little
both
bit,
make
but
it.
it doesn't hurt him any. 40 seconds
Conrad
left
able
to go.
to make it a little bit smoother. Wow, so close here. Oh, go
Colin
inside,
Clark to the outside.
30 seconds left to go. They're going to get 2 more. Man,
You
right
can't
here.
even see fourth place
He's trying.
anymore.
He might try for the triple. He's going to go for it.
You gotta.
Oh, does he have another one in him? As
I
stuff
don't
starts
know.
to heat up, they're going to get 1 more lap after this. It's going to be a heartbreaker.
Oh, he tries
sets
to
the
go for
putt.
the
Oh,
inside.
He drives over it.
That gives Conrad a lot of breathing room.
It's a lot of breathing room. He was able to
There's still 1
marshal
lap left
himself.
to go, though.
A little bit of zoom out there. Oh, man.
This is the last one.
He's pushing hard here at the end. Conrad trying to keep it on all fours. Dalton gonna grab that one off the track. Wow, what a race.
Lots of celebration on the driver's stand. Matt's going to go to the interview bay here in a second. Waiting on Talon Henley to make it through the door. It's on you, Matt.
All smiles right now, Talon. Sigh of relief.
Oh, I finally pulled something out. Oh.
Hi.
Hey, Dad. Finally didn't fully blow it. I did lose in the beginning, just silly screw up in a place I've never messed up before.
Man, oh man, I was gone for a little bit. Did you end up bumping up in two-wheel as well?
Two wheels up next. We haven't done it yet.
Two wheels up next. I thought they went through all the B mains. So, man, you got four-wheel drive. You're feeling it out there. Anybody you like to thank, my man?
I want to thank the whole crew. Everyone in the pits, Ben and Nick Mulatto, they've been helping me out a lot on this Trinity program. The folks back home, Michael Mulat, helping me with setup. Really appreciate everyone.
Right on. Must be your dad right there. Thank your dad.
Oh.
As he gives you the death stare.
I love my dad. I love my mom. Everyone watching back home.
Your baby brother, I'm sure.
Oh, no.
No, not him. Definitely not him. Congratulations. I know your dad, it feels like a win for him too right now, and puts a lot into your program. Great job, buddy. The whole Hoosier RC family will be there in a couple months.
Thank you very much, Matt.
You got it, buddy. Great job. All right, back to you in the booth there.
All right, we're lined up for this. It says open practice.
Yeah, they have open practice after.
All right. Well, huh. So we'll keep it on the track, and
we'll just go on the fisheye. Well, let me put a fisheye on.
all right, open practice is going right now. So anyways, guys, you know what? I'm going to go to my cam, because you guys got to get some of these Waffle tickets, if there are any left. You know, I haven't been paying attention. Giving away an RC10T, guys. Holding this box. This is just like the box that I got when it was brand new. Just one of the best door prize, or one of the best Waffle prizes you can get. Then we have an SR10. Get into oval. I don't know if we're gonna, this is just a prop from the hobby shop, guys. I don't know if it's gonna be an M or not. Also, we got a puck system. So this is a puck system for a B74.2, but a puck system of your choice. This is about a $200 unit here, man.
Yeah, it is. What they really do is they lighten up the drivetrain, guys. So definitely in these stock racing realms,
it makes
when
such
you have
a difference.
13.5, 17.5, it makes a huge difference because it lowers your rotational mass. You get more bottom end punch, especially in these longer races. It helps with motor fatigue. And just all around corner speed, and that's really what you need in stock racing. So made 100% in the USA at mod. And just a big shout out to JConcepts.net, guys. We can't do it without JConcepts. Jason, Rona, the entire crew back home, they really do make this possible. They get us out here, and you guys put us over the top to be able to keep doing this and spread all this stuff. Joe was looking at it all, and he goes, man, oh man. So from the telescriber here, he'll probably draw on there a little bit. One of the new features that we've been, trying out is he might drive a smiley face or a hangman's noose or something like that. So it's that's our third person. You could draw him as a stick figure right there. He's got
Third
a head
man in the
already.
booth.
The third man in the booth. What are we going to name him? Smiley right now.
But one thing I want to say, though, So right here, we're sitting in this carpet track area, okay? Hold on.
Where do you want me to go to?
Well, he's just wondering how it looks, the camera. What I was going to say, though, all those pit tables in the back are going to move here into this carpet track area. The entire hobby shop tomorrow, they're moving it downstairs for the remodel. That is such a large undertaking. So
they said they're going to have this done in like 3 or 4 weeks. I'm like,
they got to have dozens of people on this project.
Unreal.
Because if you go into that hobby shop and you just see the sheer size of it, it's
massive.
It is.
So they got a good crew. Obviously, they're going to be totally remodeling the place. So we're looking forward to it. Of the all new HobbyPlex that's going to be out here for their hobby shop, and it's absolutely massive up there, and massive downstairs, big backside out there, and I would not want to try and redo this building in 2024 as far as monies wise, because it is absolutely massive of what it is. And
well, you know, Omaha is still a fairly priced area to live.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the reasons that Warren Buffett still lives here. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in America.
He still has like his OG house and everything as well.
He has his OG house. He drives like a Honda Civic or a Honda Accord.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That is our fisheye camera out there, guys. So you guys can see what's going on. You can't really tell much, but when they do click by, that'll kind of be their...
it is a main practice.
Their line. This is a main practice. Nothing's really going on right now. A huge shout out to our crew as well. Joe Zaire here, you know, he honestly volunteered. He's like, hey, Matt, I just want to come in. I want to do it. So go and follow his podcast, guys. With your guys' Waffle help, I'm gonna get him some cash at the end of this as well, you know, for all his help. He's really been doing a lot. We've been feeding him. He got a good dinner last night.
That
you know,
was
he
excellent.
gets Excelsior over there, you know, for his drinks.
Celsius.
Megan, you know, gets him some sandwiches, you know, every once in a while. Big shout out to my lovely girlfriend Megan. She has been helping out a ton behind the scenes, from photos to keeping us fed. She's going to be helping us out with the Waffle, helping out with pictures. Big shout out to Jason Bollinger, our photographer. He is amazing. If you haven't seen his stuff on Smug Mug that he's done, it is awesome. So go and check these out, guys. These are, you know, share the photos. It is amazing work that he does, and this is our total thing from all of our events that we do. But you can see all of the ones. You can see all the photos on there. I just dropped the link for you to check that out. And he does an amazing job, and all those photos, you can just share them. We do have on-site here for those who are watching. We do have on-site printers. So we're printing some cool photos. Megan can show one of these, that one that's the order right there. Yeah, not that one, okay?
She's looking for one.
She's looking for one right now. Well, it's okay. I think that was a special one that we did. Anyways, we do have photos. We just don't have any examples. Grab me one off the table, honey. Just a small one. There we go. We got an example here. These are the small ones right here. So these are only like $5. But hey, people get a cool little memento, you know, of their racing and you know, action shots. So we've been kind of perfecting this as we go. Thank you. 4 guys out there, and it's almost like when you go to Disneyland, you know, and get off the ride, and you're like, man, you know, Splash Mountain. It's pretty cool. And that's a shout out to my boy Zach Rogers that helped us out doing Joe's job over here. He had done it with his dad, and he goes, dude, if you got all these cool photos, it'd be cool if you guys could print them at the track. So we've been getting a little bit better at it, you know, every time. And now we need like a QR code. It doesn't really make a ton of money, but we're able to give kind of Jason a bonus and for all his hard work. So we definitely spread the love of what's going on. Megan gets fed in gum and strawberries. You know, I wish I could be paid in gum. That'd be more than what we actually make. And yeah, she's like, I don't even chew gum. She doesn't get paid at all, guys. She gets food. because she is basically related to me now.
She gets to come to exotic places.
She gets to
like
come to exotic
Omaha,
places,
Nebraska.
as she calls them. She calls them dirt places, carpet places.
No.
Yeah, exotic places like Omaha, Nebraska, and she's up all day and night. She loves it. It's great. All women do, right, guys?
Oh yeah.
You guys will know.
Yeah.
From the ones that have wives out there. Yeah.
Oh man.
Pretty
Ty's
much my
saying
wife.
He's got like 10 or 15 photos hanging up on his walls from you guys.
Oh man, it's cool. And no, so Jason does an amazing job. Megan helps out a ton. Chris.
Yes.
And
Chris
clap
is doing
goes
a
out to
great
Chris
job.
Mueller. You know, he gets fed in Starburst. We feed him Starburst and Monster.
Literally, if you ever see Chris, he will offer you. He always has a giant bag of Starburst.
3 of them. He buys 3 bags of Starburst at every event that we go to, and he hands them out to people. So we're not affiliated with Chris when he's handing out candy to kids. You know, we don't claim him in that moment. But yeah, so he's doing an amazing job up on the cam, and it is hot out there.
Today's gonna be the hottest day.
Yeah, it is getting humid
You know
and
what?
hot.
I should probably grab the paint out of my truck.
You've been telling us that for a while.
Dude, I don't.
It's a
You know, I like my color, but I don't need the inside of my truck to be teal.
Probably now's a good time to go and do that, Joe.
Yeah, during the break.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna run do it, Matt. You keep on.
Yeah, I'll click this off for 1 second.
Real quick, you should count the Waffle tickets. How many are left?
Oh, let me see.
'Cause that is
I know that our tech guy over here, he doesn't want that many sold, but he also wants many sold because he wants to win the RC10 kit. He said, "Can we rig it, please?" No. And we have a house rule that none of us can actually enter because that would not be good. Like Chris Mueller wins every time. I'll post that link for you guys. Larbar, thank you so much. Let me see how many that we have left here. I know there's a live counter online, guys. Ooh, we have 39 tickets left. So not that many. We got 39 left. Huh? 39 left. So we got one. He says he's gonna clean out a couple of them, but not yet. Not yet. Waffle info, please. Let me post it up here for you. Posted that link there for you, Tom. Let me, I'll show you guys it real quick. There will be 10 winners in total. I need to go check on the motor, so that will be 11 winners in total. You can buy as many tickets as you guys want, but there's only a certain amount of tickets. So, so when they're gone, they're gone. So I would sooner rather than later is good, and we'll draw it at the end of this live stream, rather they sell out or not. Let me get. Okay, let me show you guys right there. That's what it looks like. If you guys go on modspeedshop.com, we dropped that link, but if you go to Mod Media and go Waffle Ticket, and then it's got it right there. So we have that RC10 T-kit right there. I'll show you that live. We got an SR10. It might be the M. I have to confirm that, but it's either the RTR or the M. We got mod kit there, and Eustace Moore with the signed black handle tool set there. So pretty sweet metric handle tool set from MIP. Those are limited edition and signed by the man himself. I used to work for them for about 8 years, so Mod kind of started out of MIP, so I have a good relationship with those guys. So you can see grand prizes, a couple grand prizes right there, and then the Mod puck system of choice, whatever you guys want. He's buying some. I heard the ding, so we got our tech guy over here. We got JConcepts tire wheel combo, other JConcepts stuff, large pit pallet choice, hat shirt combo, mod sweatshirt. Oh, Nick Nuthouse saying, help fund Matt's buying an engagement ring fund. Oh, man. You guys are trying to get me married off. When that happens, I'm going to be out of the media game. She's going to be like, no, you can't go anymore. Just kidding. Trying to get me married out here in Omaha, Nebraska. It'd probably be much cheaper than what my girlfriend wants to do. So it might be an option, man. We'll come back next year. It's in the summertime. You know, be about the right timing. Anyway, so there's 39 tickets left. Nick Nuthouse, this guy, he's been a character all weekend long, helping me out and not at the same time. And then we draw it on a picker wheel, guys, so we'll get that set up here as well. And it's going on a spinning wheel. I'll kind of show you. We haven't uploaded them yet. Megan's going to be doing that. But I'll show you guys what it kind of looks like. And there we go. This is not it. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is not it, guys. But this is what it'll kind of look like. We will hit the spin, and it will spin it. So this is not real. By the way, it is not real. And I'll shut that off before it drew anybody. So that was just an example for you guys of how it's going to go. Kyle Killian here. Queen Maud needs a ring yesterday, Matt. No pressure. I heard they have nice jewelry stores in Omaha. Oh my God. My Lord, my Lord. Okay. Let me click it on over. All right, we got Joe back over here. He's got his prime back in, so he's primed and ready, as you could say, Joe.
Are we lining up for a race
This
here?
is still open practice,
Still
my man.
open practice? How
Yeah,
much?
we got through. They're trying to get me married off right now to Megan.
Well, that's a good thing.
It's Nick Nuthouse. He's over here saying, help Matt's engagement ring fund. That's it. That's a tongue twister.
I think Megan's going to have to propose to you.
I'm worth it. I'm worth it, Joe.
She's going to have to put a ring on it.
I'm
Yeah,
worth
man.
it. No, it's Megan's a trooper. I love her a lot. Anyway, so awesome. There's Chris Mueller. Wave hi, Chris. That's cameraman Chris right there. You know, he survives on Monster as he has in his hand right now. That's his nectar of life, as he calls it, as I call Dr. Pepper. Nectar of the gods. Keeps us going.
Yeah.
This is the pro sort right now of these guys. You can see we can see how they're coming through this right here. Just perfect, hitting that double. And a lot of these guys are able to hit right around here. That's where they're wanting to be to triple that thing. And then I would think that Mod would jump further into. Oh no, that's the wrong point. Further into this right here, but they're still doing what we do in stock, where they're coming right in there. They pop over and then shoot high.
You know, that much air might slow you down a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm jealous of how guys are coming through this section. I have not been able to hit that like confidently every time.
And they're just like, you see,
they're sailing.
Yeah.
They're sailing that thing. You see how they float and they land right here?
Yeah. The wheels stay about an inch or two off.
Like it hovers.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. John Peck is wondering what's the plan with the carpet track after. It's still going to be a carpet track. They're going to be done in the middle of August. Plenty of time before the on-road season. As you can see, John, we're on that's a gray carpet underneath. It's actually kind of cool. There's like shadows of like old sponsor stuff like in the track. The old groove is still there. But yeah, they're going to put the black carpet. Well, they're talking about it. As you all know, there's well-known issues with some of the batches of black carpet that have come out, and yeah, we're going to be. They're looking at options right now, but there will definitely be on-road racing there next winter. You know, that's what this place was built on, was on-road racing. All right, man. My question is, are there any guys not running out there? Are they just like, nah, my stuff's good? Because I only see 9 cars out of 11.
You know, it looks like Lemieux's running red right now, but yeah, no, you're right. Do they have we run two-wheel drive mod?
I don't know, but I'm not.
I don't think we run.
I'm not seeing Ripken.
I don't think we run two-wheel drive mod B main. So there are some where they might not make it. Yep. Because you know what? No, there should be 10 though, right?
There should be 10. I'm not seeing Ripken.
Let me refresh this.
I'm not seeing Ripken at all. I don't see him in the pits.
Let me see. Maybe the thing is off a little bit on the 10th guy. There we go. There's
he's
Ripken.
out there.
Yeah, he's out there.
Okay.
Just a small little glitch. Small glitch.
Well, that's good. Kai's saying Ripken was already up there. Man, what he pulled in that third run.
Oh yeah, what was it? 4-wheel drive? No, two-wheel. That was two-wheel.
Two-wheel. He got overall fastest time of the weekend.
Man, oh man.
So Ripken's going to be starting in that 2 spot, right on the tail of Champlin. "20 seconds left in this practice session." I wonder how many practice sessions he has left.
I'm not sure. They're running it for all the expert and all the pros, so the independents do not get it.
Yeah. Whoa. Just a reminder, guys, get those Waffle tickets.
We got 35 left. Ooh.
35 left.
Yeah, they'll sell out.
Oh, man. I wouldn't want to miss this one.
It is a good one. Usually we do 1 kit. We got 2 on this one, plus the black handle tool set.
Right. When I walked through the hobby shop to get to my truck, on the way up there was a dude commenting about the RC10T on the way back up.
Check this thing out. It's pretty sick.
Yeah. It has the gold shocks and it comes with bushings as well. You know, I'm not sure. So I haven't seen one built yet. So the picture art has the wide fronts, but with the body off, it has the skinny fronts. Do you know, Matt?
Well, probably. It kind of looks like this is probably just a main photo of it. I believe it's like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's that photo because that's a brand new kit. So that might be some old photo that they.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely original box art.
Yes, oh for sure.
A lot of people don't know the origin behind those skinny fronts.
What is it? I don't even know that.
Well, the RC10T was. Everybody's like, oh, the JRXT was the first real truck and all that, and everybody argues. You know, yes, but they were a conversion back in the day. The RC10T was the first kit to come in a box. Oh. And there were no real rules back then. Mm-hmm. So what they did was came out with these skinny fronts. And I think it was down at like the Florida Winter Champs or something like that. They crushed so hard that they made a rule right there and then that said no skinny fronts.
Really?
Yep. I had one of the ones that came with skinny fronts. The second run came with the regular wide fronts.
Wow.
Yeah. Man, I've never seen it before or since where somebody comes to the track with something legal and then they leave that Sunday and they're like, nope, no more.
No more legality.
Yeah, but this thing is awesome.
Yeah, well, I was even looking it up on teamassociated.com, and they're no longer available.
Right.
So, well, you can grab this one for sure at the hobby shop here in Omaha, but I don't think they ship.
No, they don't ship.
You have to come here or bribe somebody to grab it
They
for
got
you.
like 5 or 6 left.
Okay. And then,
When
but
they're
you can
gone,
also
they're
get
gone.
that one, special thanks to JConcepts. And we got that SR10 too. So I don't know if it's the M guys. I have to confirm that, but it'll be one of the SR10s. So that thing's pretty sweet.
That SR10 is a great way to get into oval. Because
I have not broken into oval yet, and I was talking about it last night.
I told you haven't aged into it yet.
I haven't aged into it, but I see it and I see the passion these guys have. I just haven't got there yet personally. Yeah. But I've been out of 10 scale a while now, where I'm still driving them, but I get handed the car.
Right.
Thank you to Cliff, by the way.
Exactly.
But I just don't have the time. We've been doing so much media lately for you guys. So
You've been doing media, plus you live in California, to where you get to run outdoor year round.
yeah, so we've been doing obviously a lot of fifth scale. That's kind of our main forte, and that's how the media started. For those guys out there, it was a labor of love of saying, hey, I want to do good coverage for our fifth scale series, and it was terrible. Like, our first videos was like a potato, and then there was no audio for a year. I couldn't find how to do it correctly. I was trying to run the timing system and the video and everything off of one laptop that I thought was the best thing since sliced bread. It wasn't. It wasn't. It's my worst laptop now.
That's why I don't tell anybody how to find my first episodes of my podcast in like 2011 or 12.
Yeah.
Because it was just that bad.
Oh, you could watch some of I think they're still up on our thing. I never removed them.
Yeah.
Because it captured history.
I don't have the ability to remove them. I had no control over that
control.
YouTube.
Oh, I got control over mine.
Sorry,
But it was a potato. It was
Yeah.
terrible. Nobody could hear. Everybody complained. And back then I was like, it's free. And I'm still like that. If they see a problem, I'm like, it's free.
But you got the telescriber. You have an instant replay.
Yep.
You have the gimbal cam.
Yep.
You have the cam on us. You have one on the interview bay.
Yeah.
You have cameraman Chris with the motion.
Yep. And a lot of this came about just by just time, energy, and then all the funds that we do get. It goes right back in, guys. It goes into personnel. It goes into equipment. It goes into making it better for everybody, and that's really what we're about here at Mod Live Media. Is, if we grow, everyone grows, and I think that's very important. Treat your people well, and they will treat you well, even in those instances of when you're not able to do as much. So that's real talk. It's it goes a long way of appreciating people and them going above and beyond for you. So thank you guys for going above and beyond for us, and for JConcepts.net as well.
Right.
Another shameless plug, because Jason Rona and these guys, they're even out. I know that Pro-Am's going on right now, that Elite's covering, Beach RC and those dudes, and they're doing a great job on the coverage out there. And JConcepts has, someone shooting photos and doing videos and everything out there. So 100% JConcepts is the biggest supporter that I know of for RC.
Hannah still shooting photos for him?
So I don't know. I can't speak for JConcepts or Hannah. I know that she does event to event.
Okay.
Every once in a while. And I think her and Lee are still together.
Okay.
So usually ones that Lee goes to, big events, I think that she's able to tag along, or they're able to make it happen. Now, I could be totally wrong. That's just what I see from the outside looking in. But she does amazing work as well. And it looked a little bit like her work that's out there at the Pro-Am. I'm not positive, though.
Oh, we're lining up for a main, it looks like. I thought he was going to do one more practice, is what it sounded like.
Oh,
We're
man.
looking at race number 19 out of 40.
19 out of 40.
Laura, thanks for picking up 2 more tickets. We
You guys
appreciate
rock.
it.
And we don't mean to talk about it all the time, guys. We try and fit it in, but
I know.
we were.
But the thing is,
we were going through the financials of it. Guys were like, well, you know, they were saying, oh, Matt makes so much money. It's
No.
like, no.
No.
we actually go a couple $100 negative.
Yeah.
We treat this as promotion because they're only able to get us out here, and everything's going up from inflation.
Right.
And they're only able to afford so much, and we understand that. So Mod picks it up to where we're able to. Yeah, we're good. He wants to take off the fisheye. Mod makes it possible to fund the rest of it and use it as promotion for the products that we do. So when you do go to modspeedshop.com and grab goodies, that helps us out for the puck systems and stuff, and we're able to do the promotion advertising as far as that. Say, okay, with it's possible, and then we create awesome content for RC, and hopefully this gets more people into racing.
Right.
That is our main goal. So every stream that we do, it's all for you guys and for the community.
Every stream, there's always 2 or 3 people in there that are like, what is this? I have no idea what this is. And, they start talking the cost of it. And it's like, when I'm in the chat, I'm like, look, go to your local track, buy a slash, go from there.
Yeah, it's and just get into it, guys. It's such a good community. There's always bad eggs and everything, obviously, but such a good community, and I've been in this since I was about 10 years old, and grown up in it, and I've been around the country, and a lot of opportunities and everything as I've kind of made this a lot of my life. But at the end of the day, it's an amazing, amazing people, and all you guys tuning in are just the best. So be sure to just drop a thumbs up if anything, but really, we do this for you guys, and you guys helping out, that makes us, like, we got 5 headsets now,
Yes.
for our entire crew. This is $1,000.
Those are spending, and there's usually a generic version of everything, or the real version.
This is a real version. These are the ear techs.
That is the real version,
Yeah.
but you cannot find any other brands, because usually it's, ear tech just puts their stickers on it, and company A has one, company
No,
B.
they make all their own
it's just
stuff.
ear tech alone.
Yeah.
I've
so
tried.
It's those. We've got the PTZ camera. A lot of the stuff we invested in when we did the Worlds coverage, and that was an undertaking. We had like 12 people.
Yep.
That was a complete undertaking, but we had an awesome crew for 2 weeks, and that was an experience.
Next time you do a Worlds, you got to have me come with you.
Yeah, we can make it happen. It's it's an amazing experience out here. So we really do appreciate you guys, and I know it's get a little annoying every once in a while, because it annoys me, because I'm like, why do we keep doing this? But just to reiterate that you guys do make it happen.
And also, I really love the door prizes in this one as well.
People like that. They're like, hey, we got something going on. I can win something sweet.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. And thank you to all of our sponsors. We got JConcepts.net helping us out with the kids. We've got, obviously, Mod, DRC, making it happen. So it's a good time. And Kyle Killey saying the zipline camera is my favorite. I like the zipline camera. It's sometimes hard to work the thing and have 2 good mounting points.
That
on
also would have been
side.
an acrobatic feat to set it up.
Oh, out there? Oh, yeah. And the thing is, like, I like it, but I need to find a better way to, like, it be powered all day. Like, right now, the power on it, especially for the GoPro that we have on it, and the GoPro is mainly the issue. I strap a little battery pack to the back of it sometimes, so the GoPro just lives. And that's really the issue, because then you got to go climb up, get the thing, bring it down, and it's terrible. So usually we'll bring that out for like main day to get the grid, so we'll go across the grid with it. So that's a cool camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 screens right now that we have access to here with everything, and everything's plumbed in. Everything's plumbed in. So, all right. Well, we got another race coming up here, Joe, and we got some work to do, and these drivers have some work to do. Lead us through, what is this race and what's happening?
This is your B main for